This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's the KasBAR Records, bitch. KasBAR Records, bitch.
It's the Casual Toy Tap. It's Flex Friday.
Jesus and Kaz on the track.
You know where I'm at, you know where I'm from. School of the hard knocks, top ranking A-Lum. Made it out the mud and I ain't selling for breadcrumbs. Never giving up and ain't no way to succumb. Never backing down if you want to come get some. Bless too many souls, even evolving the pawns come. Try to play your boy, but we all see the outcome. Ever vigilant, be damned if I'm outdone. Deity in the flesh, even works and don't doubt them. Could've shit your blessings, but you were without them. Ain't no sympathy, my heart has become non-quadruple. When you stole of that unearned income, 1 year later, all that and then some. God judgment sure is the swift one. Loaded the bases, then socked the home run. Going harder than fucking ever, we don't need no dry lunch. Nothing done. Heavyweighted toys by the gross ton. Fire and ice, halo, mock sun, lots of hot toys, no prop guns. Ballin' from the kids cause they have no option. Old family pictures get photo cropping. Everything's great after moving those toxins. Now they living out of cardboard boxes. We freak, now my seats can finally blossom. Going into 23 in a whole new level. But the same Rolex, iced out bezel. Push full limits on the humanly vessel. Got rid of the demon, rebuking the devil. Far as the option, know we keep a few shovels. Welcome to the flex, but you won't see no muscles. Where you speak your mind, we don't use no muscles. Should've known from junk, shawty, I would be trouble.
On the day that I was born, my mother gave me up. Brenda had her baby and left without a hug. With a start like that, I was destined to not give a fuck. My first interaction with a bitch was devoid of any love. So you shouldn't expect any different from me. You can check my history. You knew what you were signing up for when you started fucking with me. If I ever lied to you, I'm sorry. If I ever said sorry, I lied. The only thing I can guarantee is my heart is cold as ice. Serving helpings of trouble. Kaz and Bruce make it double. Double shot, double cup, Delta 8, turning up. Flex of the beast in that pussy. And into the ocean it took me. But I am the Kraken, I come from the deep. Devouring pussy like ships in the sea. You knew I was trouble when you walked in. I'm always extra, you can see it in my face. Smoke cigarettes, chains, Flex Friday. I'm on that bullshit every single fucking day.
Broadcasting live deep from an underground military bunker or a spaceship high above the plane of Earth. From the most trusted puppet in media, reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Flex Friday. It's a special day. I want to dedicate this Flex Friday to Pungo. Yes, Pungo out there, yes, in the big dog heaven in the sky. So shout out, of course, to Crazy Toys. And once again, this is Flex Friday, Flex 48. But it's a special day. And of course, one of the things that we needed to do is clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Happy birthday to Bruce. Happy birthday to Bruce. Happy birthday, Bruce Banner Jesus, or by his government name, Gerald. Happy birthday to you. And now, Of course.
Thanks to the government.
Happy birthday,
Thanks to the government name reveal. Thanks to the government name sale.
That's right. Yep. And of course, our tag team champions, the Casual Toy Collector and Bruce Banner. And of course, the beautiful Destiny in the background.
Hello.
I know.
In the background. So good evening, gentlemen. Happy Flex 48.
Yay.
How are y'all? That would be was it 3 to go? No, 4 to go. Well, see, I can't even count. Listen, I'm trying to count all these presents that I already see under the tree. Do you guys have all of your Christmas ornaments up yet?
Ornaments, no. Tree up, yes.
The tree is up, but the ornaments are not up. Okay, well, the ornaments are up.
We got our
The
house
decoration.
deco up, kinda.
That's right. Brucey, it's been a birthday today. So when did you start drinking?
Just now.
oh my gosh.
I mean, I guzzled some when I got back from the bus stop this morning, but that ain't nothing.
So did you do anything fun on your birthday, or is this the fun now?
Yeah, I did do some fun stuff.
You did do so, but it's all classified. It's all classified.
Like G.I. Joes.
It's classified like G.I. Joes. Speaking of G.I. Joes, I believe Casual, you have a bunch of G.I. Joes.
I got some shit.
You got some stuff. G.I. Joes have been popular. Listen, I've been seeing G.I. Joes all over the shelves in people's videos. It seems like that the Python Patrol, the PP Vipers, and the PP Bats are all over the place. People are able to find them in mass. At all the targets, so they seem to be in full supply. People will be army building finally and not having to worry about going to eBay. So that's always a nice thing. But Casual, how has your day been? I'm sure that you have not been drinking until just now because you're a responsible adult, right?
Right.
Well, I mean, I just drank this morning, like when I got up.
Yeah. What did you? Yeah. Listen, liquor in your bowl of cereal. I mean, that doesn't. Well, I guess that's normal.
But
That's
other
right.
than that, I haven't drank nothing today. Well, I did drink a beer while I was writing the flex.
Oh, that's right. Well, guys, it was a fantastic flex 48. Flex 48.
Taylor Swift shit.
You see the light at the end of the tunnel, I assume. It's almost
Appreciate that,
there.
proper director.
Almost done.
M3, thank you, everybody.
By the way, let's shout out everybody.
I talked to M3 earlier.
24 people watching.
24 already on a Flex 48.
On a Flex Friday.
Flex Friday.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, man. While you here, there's a little thumb up underneath the video, man.
Or down.
It's free for y'all. It's free for y'all, and it's a little ego boost on our end that makes us want to come back on the next day. If you don't click it, we still gonna come back the next day, but
Yeah, we'll still be here.
it's nice when we at work. We're like, man, we got 30 likes on that shit.
That's right.
That's cool. But we like Sam was saying, man, Crazy Toys, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
Very,
crazy.
very sorry to hear about your family loss there, man.
Thanks for putting up with y'all. What do you mean? Y'all put up with us.
All right. It's vice versa.
That's right.
That's what's up with me. Sorry for him. Sorry about your loss.
But yeah, man. Crazy
Can't get that
Toys
time
is-
back though. Sorry.
But hey, listen, all dogs go to heaven. All dogs do go to heaven.
I started to say that, and I was like, is it too soon?
No. Listen, it's never too soon. All dogs do go to heaven, and that is the truth.
He's over here talking about, well, you know.
No.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Most dogs go to heaven.
Huh?
So you gonna bring my dog into this? My dog has nothing to do with you. You're the one that keeps
They're
bothering
saying
my
dogs,
dog.
all dogs want to go to heaven.
You're the one that continues to bother my dog.
Well, unless it's a Chihuahua. If it's a Chihuahua, that thing's going straight to hell.
It wasn't a
So-
I
chihuahua.
gotta see what's
It
going
was
on.
mine.
If it's a Chihuahua, it's going to hell. I mean, that's just the facts. I mean,
It
but all
was
the
not
other
a
dogs,
chihuahua.
all the other dogs.
At least he had a good life. Towards the end.
Yeah, he
Someone
couldn't ask
murdered
for,
him.
couldn't ask for a better
Not
home,
her.
man. But your dog, Crazy Toys, and
Yeah.
Juju.
Shout out to all the animals.
Shout
who
out to
passed
all the
this
animals.
year.
Yeah, Brucey, you're an animal guy. You have like snakes that end up biting my producer, for God's sake. Good
Oh,
grief.
Shout out
Both
to
of
your
my dogs
cousins,
died.
Fred. What was the
Yeah,
other
shout out
one's
to
name?
Fred and Casper.
KasBAR. Okay, I didn't remember the other one's name. I knew Fred. Fred was the one that was racist. Fred used to attack my feet. That shit was funny.
You had a racist dog.
No, it was a pigeon. He had a
Oh, you got a racist pigeon?
A racist
What?
attack pigeon.
What? A racist pigeon? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, she
A
kind of
racist, a racist white attack pigeon.
Well, white.
It was listen. It was rocking that pigeon privilege. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't fuck with him at all. He's sitting over there with fucking sandals on, playing the game, just chilling. He's just playing the game. Anybody else that comes over there just be sitting there chilling. He don't fuck with him.
Hey man, it's that pigeon. Hey, listen, it's that pigeon privilege. Pigeon.
I
Privilege.
got bullshit like that.
Hashtag pigeon privilege.
And I could take her to the store with
It
no
was a she.
with no
It was a
harness.
her name for it.
I could take her to the store on my shoulder. She wouldn't fly off or no shit like that. I could take her to the park, let her walk around on the ground without her flying off. People like, her wings clip? No, she can fly. They're like, well, she's not gonna fly. I'm like, she's gonna go anywhere I fucking go. If I put her down on the ground and start walking off, she gonna follow me. Like, we were tight.
Yeah, she was cool. It was a female pigeon named Fred. So
Fred.
yeah.
Fred, the racist white pigeon. Pigeon
Fred,
privilege.
racist white female. The female. Hold on, Fred, the female white racist pigeon.
Oh, so it was named Fred, but it was named Fred, but it was a female.
Yeah, so it's
Right? Yeah.
Oh man, so that was a pretty modern pigeon. That was a pretty modern pigeon then, Fred's ahead of its time, I guess.
Fred,
Right?
yeah, Fred identified as a female.
That's you know what? Way ahead of the curve. Way ahead of the curve.
Way, like super ahead of the curve.
All
But yeah,
right, so how many people we have in there now? How many people are there?
28 fucking people.
Shout them out, shout them out, shout them out, one by one.
Profit director in the fucking chat, man.
First, sir.
We're gonna
First,
steal
sir.
the link in a second here too, where everybody can kind of jump into the cage match, man. Again, Crazy Son, Toy Son, Goku.
What up? Profit director, Crazy Toy, Son, Goku, DFS
Megan
Infinite,
Corleone in the chat.
Big Steve,
S3D in the house. What up, Steve-O?
M3.
M3, of course.
Hey,
What up,
M3, you see we did the Taylor
Yeah,
Swift
we hit
jump.
that Taylor Swift on it. Yeah,
We did the Taylor Swift. Moto. Damn, Moto Frank.
What's up, man?
Big E.
Big M. What's up? What up, though?
Taekwondo. Yeah.
Joe Studios.
Dose.
What's up, brother?
What up, Doughboy?
MIS1. What
What
up?
up?
Yeah, right.
MIS1.
Another banger. Appreciate it. Man.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Dragon.
On Dragon.
What
You
up,
smell
man?
like flex. You smell like flex.
Motherfucking M3.
Who else we got? Sean? If you leave a comment, man, 29 people watching, you leave a comment. We shout you out live on the chat.
We got
Link will
Jeezy.
go up in just a brief
We got
second.
Jeezy with the-
Everybody be able to get in.
Jeezy with the big booty crease.
Yep, Jeezy Creasy. What's happening, man? MC DJ ACDC. If I didn't
MC.
already say that,
Yep,
my bad.
MC.
What up with you, bro? Is it straight in here? I don't think.
Yes, he is.
Straight, what up?
Sergeant Schultz. Sergeant Schultz, what
in the
up?
house. Yep. What up, Sergeant Schultz? Sergeant Schultz.
Moist.
Rob 78. Woo!
What up, Doughboy? Doe Studios.
Yay!
Still going down the list.
Everybody turned up. What?
They're all hey, listen, we're coming to the end of the line. It's Flex 48. We only got 4 more left. So everybody's itching to that end of the year. It's the final flex down. It's the final flex down.
Sky's on here. Goddamn. Old school. What up?
What up,
man?
old school? God damn.
Eons,
Raw, what up?
I miss it.
You're not even going
She's
all
got
the
the
way
bottom.
down.
She's got the
Yeah, I'm at
bottom.
the
of the
bottom.
shit. Raw, what's up, man?
What up, Raw?
Yeah.
David Jones.
There
What
you
up?
go.
They just keep on coming in one after the other.
Appreciate it.
And listen, anybody that's showing up in the chat, if you're not wishing Brucey a happy birthday, we're gonna kick you.
Hey, there's tons of happy birthdays.
There you go.
Happy birthday. Get out.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. Happy birthday is on the way in.
I
Yes, not on
appreciate
the way
it.
out, on the way in.
I
That's
appreciate
right.
it, y'all. I really do.
It's all good.
Destiny Marie. Oh, hey.
Ashtray.
Hey.
Hey, Anthony, hey.
Ashtray the
You
game.
gotta scoot up. Like, you gotta
That's
scoot to
straight
the
up game.
angle where you're more seen. I gotta stay like this. That's what I gotta do. I stay like this. I got
Lewis.
Ashtray
Solid.
the game.
straight game.
First time here. Shout out.
Oh, wait.
First time here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Flex Friday, Lewis.
Luis,
What's up,
Luis,
man?
what up?
Luis.
Luis, what up, man?
Yes, we all do get it. We all do get along for the most part.
Giga Shock, what up? God damn, it's deep. Big
Big
B,
B.
what up?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Everybody
25th
watching,
birthday?
please go hit the like button for Brucey for his birthday.
I wish I was 25.
Oh, yeah,
Damn, Big B. What up, Rob 78? No, I don't. I was kind of bored. Never mind.
Jay Holla.
Jay Hollow, the motherfucking goat. What up? Yeah, that's
$1,200. Yeah, she's
Dark.
yeah. I'd break up with that.
What up? Darky. What up?
Moist.
Oh,
Moist.
Newton. What's going on, man?
What up, Oz Newton? Appreciate it, man. God damn, everybody's in this bitch deep.
First time here. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, we start with toys, but we talk about everything, man. We like to have a good time here, as you see. So the link will go up in a second. Everybody will be able to
Yeah,
join
man.
in
We're
too,
gonna
man.
drop the link in a second, man. And if you want to join in, Louise or Lewis,
you can hop in.
not Louise, Lewis.
Yeah,
You
somebody
can
listen.
fucking-
Somebody can take my spot because I gotta
jump
listen.
in.
I have a show in the morning.
Rob
Yes,
78. Rob 78. What up, man?
So we're actually gonna give Sam a real quick plug, man, before he does.
Oh.
I think we coming close.
Hold on. Can we let Brucey give me the plug because it's a Brucey type of birthday. So
God
go
damn
ahead,
it.
take it away, Bruce.
You can motherfucking catch Sam Newsman through the Simple Radio app on Saturdays between 9 and whenever he decides to get off.
8 o'clock. I'm going in at 8. 8 to noon.
Whenever he
From
decides
8 to
close his
noon.
radio station.
From 8 to noon. Fuck your birthday, neighbor. Hey, that's what's up, Raw. But yeah, Simple Radio app, 90.1 WDCE Richmond Radio. Download the fucking app. It's free. Richmond Radio, 90.1 FM. The Sam Newsman. It's not called that. Sam Newsman Radio Morning Show. He talks toys too.
Saturday morning radio.
He has
Saturday
people,
morning.
he has, hey, you can even call, you can call in. Hey, I don't remember the phone number.
804-289 UR90 804-289-8790.
Right. Okay. Yep. And you can call in. He's got people calling in from the future. Man, we even did some shit where we
People
call
from the
in.
dead.
He plays.
People from the dead. Yeah.
Yep. People from the dead. He plays all the motherfucking cartoon songs. Whatever you want him to play back from the cartoon days, he'll play that shit, man. Like
Flex has made a couple of appearances. Maybe was it 2 or 1?
one. Flex has a hard time waking up on Saturday mornings because he likes to get fucked up every Friday night. But I do listen to your show. I put my phone under my pillow and lay there and listen to the show.
And you wake up to my beautiful, amazing, sweet voice.
Yeah, usually I come in a little early and they're playing that weird ass music on 90.1 WDCE Simple Radio app. But yeah, they're playing that weird ass music, and then you come on.
Well, don't worry. I'll listen. I'll sing "Happy Birthday" again, so you can wake up to hearing my voice singing you
The
"Happy
most
Birthday"
trusted
on the
puppet
radio.
in media, reporting live since Roswell, Sam Newsman. And if you say the Newsman, he will fuck you up.
That's not. Listen, D is not my middle name. Just like it's not casual. What is it? Might be casual the toy collector. No, it's not. It's casual toy collector, not casual the toy collector. Just not. It's just like it's not Bruce the Banner. So it's not. Listen, my middle name is. Well, I don't have a middle name. Yeah.
He's just the asshole.
Yes.
His first name is Sam. His last name is Newsman.
That's right. Yeah, Newsman is my last name. It just happens to be that I had to report on the news on Saturday morning.
T-H-E.
The Sam Newsman. That's what it is. You're right. It's the Sam Newsman.
Or how about this one? How about this one? Sam News.
Oh, yeah.
How about Sam News the Man? Sam News the Man.
Sam News the Man. Appreciate that, old school. Hey, man. Yeah, that's that Make America Great Again with the devil horns.
That's right.
One toy show at a time. We're gonna make it great. Not again. We're still on the path to greatness. We got a lot of work to do. And I think we're doing a good goddamn job on this show and Sam's show of making America great.
You're damn right. Damn right too.
You're damn right. You're damn right. It's one of them good shows. One of them
America
good
was
shows.
never great if
That's
we had
right.
movies like The Color Purple and Emancipation and the one with Kunta. What was that shit?
Roots.
Oh,
It was Roots.
If we're able to have those kind of movies, we were not great,
Never.
but we're on the path to greatness. That is for sure. And make sure anybody that lives in Georgia, make sure, man. I think we already voted, man. Y'all, we got to get Raphael Warnock. We cannot have this motherfucking clown ass neighbor, Herschel Walker.
Wait a minute. You don't want the Heisman Trophy winner? Come on
No.
now. With the Heisman
Only
Trophy
shit he
winner?
won.
Listen, the
That's the only
Heisman
shit
Trophy
he
winner
won.
with the CTE? Come on
Hey,
now.
man, and what's crazy is, back in the day, I actually met Herschel Walker. I happened to be wearing a Georgia shirt. There used to be the minor league arena, the arena football league used to be in the town that I lived in, and we used to go to the games and shit, and we used to like sit up front with the players' parents and shit. But like one day, Herschel Walker and Vince Dooley, he was the president of Georgia at that time, but Herschel Walker was there. I happened to be wearing a Georgia shirt, so I got him. I went down on the field after the game, and I went and had him sign my shirt. Yep.
And where's that shirt today?
Fuck no, I've been done.
He probably blew snot on it.
No, I work.
I thought you were supposed to say I'm using it for toilet
Yeah,
paper. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I thought that's what
No,
you
he
were going to
shot
say.
loads on that shirt.
I did not shoot loads. The carpet got all the kids, but
The carpet. Carpet.
I was disrespectful. Yeah, Mom.
Mom
You
was like,
coming?
whatever this white stuff is, you eat.
That's right, Mom. You want to invade my privacy, coming up in my
Why is
room,
the
walking
carpet so
around,
dry? Why is the
walk
carpet-
on these chairs.
Why are the carpets so dry in certain spots?
Why the carpet's crusty?
Yeah, why is it crusty in certain spots? What you in here eating donuts? or some
No,
shit?
I was never a soccer shirt user. I was just going on the floor.
Oh my God.
I'm being dead ass. I'm being honest.
Oh,
It's just going on the floor.
Boy.
No sleep over there.
Well, Bruce, listen, before we head out, I do want to report one story, and it goes along with your birthday today. There was the world's oldest turtle. I posted this on my Instagram feed. You can find that at Sam Newsman on Instagram.
God damn, we got 30 fucking people watching, man.
30
I
people.
love y'all. I love y'all, man. I fucking love y'all.
The world's oldest turtle has lived through 2 world wars, witnessed the rise and fall of the British Empire, and has just turned 190 years old. Can you imagine being 190? 190.
I don't think I would want to live that long. That
is pretty wild. 100.
That's
What up, Destro 777?
Destro.
That is pretty wild, man.
so happy birthday to the turtle. Turtle's
What
name
up,
is John.
Destro?
You and the turtle got the same birthday, man. I mean,
Yep.
Oh, he's born on December 2nd, too.
Yep, 190-year-old turtle.
Listen, if I can just live half of that.
So they've had this turtle in captivity, and they've kept track of how many years they had it.
For 190 years. That is correct.
Wow.
Yep.
That's impressive that they
Still
have-
going strong. Still going strong.
That's impressive that we haven't fucked up and killed it on accident.
Nope. Like I said, it's been through 2 world wars, witnessed the rise and fall of the British Empire, and like I said, turned to 190 years old.
Damn, it was around when my granddad was
I shook my head happily too early on that statement.
That's
He
a
was
long
around
time.
during slavery in
190.
America.
That's
fucking
exactly what I'm
crazy.
saying. That's 100. Yeah.
You've seen a lot of people escape.
I thought it was gonna be an age only reference.
TURTLE power.
I always gotta take
TURTLE power.
Next level.
TURTLE power.
Next level awkward moment.
Oh, we're gonna clear this up.
Yeah, listen, M3 said vintage turtle soup. Vintage turtle soup.
Vintage turtle soup, yeah.
How about the turtle wax?
I bet
Turtle
that's a
wax.
big ass turtle too. I bet that's a huge
No,
turtle.
y'all only took one because this is.
He's massive.
Yeah, y'all.
He's massive. Once again, you can see the pictures of Jonathan, the 190-year-old turtle, at Sam Newsman on my Instagram feed. Also, I am on Sam Newsman on Twitter. Twitter's got a lot of stuff going on, but at Sam Newsman on Twitter. And of course, like I said, what was this? He used to let us ride the
No,
4
it's
turtles
not.
here. Then assholes were born. Oh, you know what? That's right.
I know he was. It's the same shit right
I
there.
was raised.
Yeah, that language was.
All right, so at 29 people, we finna drop the link, man. We're gonna
And he
see.
dropped the flag. What
Yeah, the flex.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me sign out real quick. I'll sign out real quick. I'm just saying. Well, actually, I'll sing "Happy Birthday" to you in the morning again, Bruce. So make sure that you have your phone under your pillow so you can wake up to my sweet, beautiful voice singing you "Happy Birthday." Okay. Of course.
Yeah.
So,
What?
yeah, do you hear? You don't even hear a damn word I'm saying. What the hell's going on? I said that you better keep that phone on so that way you can wake up tomorrow and hear my beautiful, sweet voice under your pillow.
Oh yeah. My phone is gonna stay on
Under your pillow.
That's right. Hear my beautiful voice and be like, "Oh, listen, that's Sam singing to me on a Saturday morning." How about that? Anyways, once again,
Sam's got that good phone sex voice. I like.
That's right. That's
right.
On
the radio.
I'll be like,
I try to always bust when he says the most.
Hey baby. No. It's like it's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. So, anyways, guys, once again, WDCE 90.1 FM at Sam Newsman on Instagram, at Sam Newsman on Twitter. Once again, download the Simple Radio app, search WDCE. I'll be at the station at 8 o'clock in the morning, running until noon. The phone number, 804-289-UR90. That's 804-289-8790. Broadcasting live deep from an underground military bunker or spaceship high above the plane of Earth from the most trusted puppet in media. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Flex 48.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
KasBAR Records, bitch. KasBAR Records, bitch.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Jesus and Kaz on the track.
You know where I'm at, you know where I'm from. School of the hard knocks, top ranking A-lum. Made it out in the mud and I ain't selling for breadcrumbs. Never giving up and ain't no way to succumb. Never backing down if you want to come get some. Blessed too many souls even evolving the pawns come. Try to play your boy, but we all see the outcome. Ever vigilant, be damned if I'm outdone. Deity in the flesh, even works and don't doubt them. Could've shit your blessings, but you were without them. Ain't no sympathy, my heart has become non-quadruple. When you stole of that unearned income, 1 year later, all that and then some. God judgment sure is the swift one. Loaded the bases, then socked the home run. Going harder than fucking ever. We don't need no dry lunch. Nothing done. Heavyweighted toys by the gross ton. Fire and ice, halo. Mock sun, lots of hot toys, no prop guns. Ballin' from the kids cause they have no option. Old family pictures get photo cropping. Everything's great after moving those toxins. Now they living out of cardboard boxes. We free, now my seats can finally blossom. Going into 23 in a whole new level. But the same Rolex, iced out bezel. Push full limit to my humanly vessel. Got rid of the demon, rebuking the devil. Far as the option, know we keep a few shovels. Welcome to the flex, but you won't see no muscles. Where you speak your mind, we don't use no muscles. Should've known from jump, shorty, I would be trouble.
On the day that I was born, my mother gave me up. Brenda had her baby and left without a hug. With a start like that, I was destined to not give a fuck. My first interaction with a bitch was devoid of any love. So you shouldn't expect any different from me. You can check my history. You knew what you were signing up for when you started fucking with me. If I ever lied to you, I'm sorry. If I ever said sorry, I lied. The only thing I can guarantee is my heart is cold as ice. Serving helpings of trouble. Kaz and Bruce make it double. Double shot, double cup, Delta 8, turning up. Flex of the beast in that pussy, and into the ocean it took me. But I am the Kraken, I come from the deep, devouring pussy like ships in the sea. You knew I was trouble when you walked in. I'm always extra, you can see it in my face. Smoke cigarettes, chains, Flex Friday. I'm on that bullshit every single fucking day.
Got a whole new entourage on the screen.
Hello.
What up?
What's
Hey,
up?
happy birthday, Bruce.
Hi, everybody.
Where the fuck
Happy
did y'all come
birthday.
from?
Yes, glad to see y'all. Hello.
Another year closer to my demise.
What's up, Curtis? What's up, S3D? Happy birthday, Bruce. Hey, Jazz.
I
Happy
appreciate
birthday,
it.
Bruce. What up, Kaz? What up, S3?
Hey, M3, you see we did that Taylor Swift
You
shit.
M3.
How you guys doing?
I'm just kidding.
We got the idea from her.
That's cool. It sounded good, man. It sounded perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right? Sounded great.
Hey, why isn't Taylor Swift married?
Because he's a piece of shit.
Married?
Apparently, she doesn't like dudes, right?
What?
No,
What?
she understands. You know, she's got to give blowjobs and shit. To, you know, just keep it
No
going.
wonder.
You blame any bitch that don't like men, really? They get unsolicited dick pics that none from all the women that I have told, which has been lots, about would do unsolicited dick pics ever get that dude pussy. They all have said no. Why are y'all motherfuckers doing that shit? Yes,
Hey,
if a woman doesn't
is
like
mine
that,
causing
then
an
you know
echo,
what?
you guys?
I'm sorry.
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry. You probably-
Jeezy said mine has an echo.
I wish I got
I'm not sure.
unsolicited
What up,
pussy
Pop,
pics.
man?
It's not
What up,
clear,
Pop?
but it's not echoing.
Hey, pop the puss.
You sure it's not?
I mean, I promise, ladies out there, I will
Yeah,
never trip over
Okay.
unsolicited pussy pics.
I just want to make sure it's not echoing.
There, you sound better there,
It will
though.
definitely get you.
Does it sound better? Hey, Jeezy,
It'll
does mine
work.
sound
It'll
better now,
work.
bro?
Reverse. I'm just saying
So I got some cool news I can finally share.
because I like
What's
stuff.
What's that?
I got some cool news I can finally share.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
So you know what I was talking to you about, Kaz, right? So
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Okay. Well, so I spoke with them today.
Okay. Oh, damn, yeah.
I'm officially a. Well, they call private contractors vendors,
Everybody here has.
but I'm officially a vendor for Hasbro now as a designer. I will be working. I can't say what I'm going to be working on, but I will be working on a very big Hasbro project for the classified series.
He said very big. Ooh, is that
Yes.
a hint? Is that a hint?
I no, it's not a hint.
Big,
But
like terrible.
it's contract to it's project to project basis.
It's the
So,
party
chat,
of-
basically, hold on. Basically, real quick, chat, what's going on is you're talking to the guy that's finna design the next Hasbro G.I. Joe.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Man, fuck that. That's my
No.
prediction, then.
That's his
Excuse me.
prediction.
That's
We're
my
not-
prediction.
Steve's not saying anything. Let's not
Right,
fuck this
Steve
man's
ain't saying we
goddamn
ain't-
job
no,
up.
Steve ain't say that. That was my.
I mean,
just-
not fuck his
I'm just
job
like,
up. He gonna get to the
congratulations.
Yeah, Hasbro, if you've been watching my
Thank
channel,
you.
you know we're just chilling.
Hope you're
man.
home.
That's awesome, man.
Like,
Thank you.
Joking around, man.
But basically I filled out all the vendor paperwork. And everything's pretty much a go. I start hopefully next week working on something for them, and
That's awesome.
yeah,
man.
pretty
They're gonna,
pretty stoked
they're gonna
about
pay
it.
Steve in figures. They're gonna give him all the figures before everybody else gets them.
That is awesome.
No figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, Steve. That's really cool,
Ah,
man.
thank you.
What do you
I'm
think?
not
Thank
fucking
you.
up.
That's like a childhood dream type thing right there.
What do you think?
Oh, major childhood dream.
She was
I hope
there.
your name goes down in history.
I told
Like,
her,
I hope
man.
it's big. I hope it's big, man. I hope it's big.
You're the next one that we're gonna see on the YouTube live stuff with.
I'm
Hasbro.
hoping so.
And everybody's be cussing at you, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
You're like, man, fuck that dude.
Who's
Steve.
Hey,
They're gonna be-
is
we
it
talking
a
shit.
commission
You know
or-
how it is, Steve. You know how it is, man. There's no.
Oh, I do.
When you get to
You
those
trying to
levels,
join
you have
in?
to get ready for it. When you get to that level,
Take
you
a
have to
shot.
get ready for it. Everybody ain't gonna like.
What were you saying, M3?
Is
Yeah,
you
man.
don't have to disclose how much money, but
Oh.
is it pay on commission or percent of something that's an idea?
Why you
Or-
saying
No,
that,
so I don't
man?
get any like percentages of anything.
Get your
or anything like
Australian
that.
ass on here.
So it's a one-time
Paul
payment
Hogan
for
face
each
ass.
project.
Get your goddamn.
So
Get your.
Cool.
and
get
in
your-
regards to how much I'm making as part of the NDA. I
Get
said,
your kangaroo ass on here.
Oh yeah.
Right? Shit. I don't know. Why did you say it? What's going on, dude? What's
Have you
going
met the two people that go on, Emily and
Yeah, so Lenny
Lenny.
Mark Foster, and then there's another gentleman. I don't know if he's been on the streams, but
Hey,
he's pretty
Steve.
high up.
Steve, look at the
with,
comment. Hey,
No
we were
comment.
joking about that shit, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
It
and him.
And
You know what? No comment. It's called whatever they want me to say.
Whatever they say, whatever they want me to be. I identify as a 3D designer.
Sorry for calling.
He said I identify as a 3D designer.
It's probably racist to them too.
Hey, that's cool, man. Fuck it. It's all.
Yeah, I will say this: I won't be working on any figures. It's strictly vehicle based. But they were real impressed with the work that I've done. Had really great conversations with them, especially yesterday when I spoke with, because Mark Foster's the one who designed
Giga get your bitch ass on here. Giga get your bitch ass on the show right fucking now.
It's pretty cool.
Get on the show right now, Giga. We dropped the link. Get on the show right fucking now.
Have you ever done any human, I guess instead of vehicles, have you
respectfully,
ever done any, like, figure, like head sculpts?
What happened? I'm sorry, Kaz?
Turn over.
I said, have you ever done any like head sculpts or anything?
No, I haven't done any head sculpts.
That's probably really complicated.
Yeah, no, I haven't done any, but I'm going to be giving. So now that I've kind of in their vendor network, because it's so basically it's my company S3D Toys is on their network. So as a designer, so when you sign up as a vendor, because that's what they don't call, like, anyone who's a private contractor, they don't call it private contractor. They call them vendors. Yes. And so I'm going to be using people like DFS. I'm going to bring him on because he can make things tool ready, right. Which is very important. It can help cut some time down.
Always on the bush.
So I'll be bringing him on. I am going to bring some people to their attention, like what's his name, Esteban. I'd like to send him their way. So I'm gonna be helping out this community, at least in regards to saying, hey, I know these people. If you need, because Esteban, I don't know if you've seen his stuff, but the face sculpts that he does, it's phenomenal. I don't do anything like that. I do just vehicles. So. But everything they want from me, I'm able to cut their time down more than half. So
DFS.
And both of these guys are making what y'all want, man. They both making shit that y'all want. So
and I already told DFS I'll bring him on with the project I'm going to work on.
They won't let me join.
You work with Hasbro, like Pepsi and Coke don't allow each other to drink their own
Skydro
Marvels and Super Sevens and shit, or do they tell you don't? Do you in the future, like maybe 2 years from now?
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Skydro.
What's up, Skydro?
What's up, Skydro?
Repeat that. You know, like people.
Hey, Giga Shock. He's working on that.
So what were you saying, M3?
You know, people that work for Coke can't drink Pepsi, and people that drink Pepsi or work for Pepsi can't drink Coke. Is it same with?
We got you, Giga.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Like
you can't buy Marvel anymore? Would they tell you don't promote Marvel, or don't promote Super 7 or anything like that?
No, they won't do that.
It's nothing like it's not.
No, because here's the thing: I'm not technically a Hasbro employee. There's a difference. So you have guys like Mark Foster. You've got guys like what's his name, John Warden. Those guys are employed directly with Hasbro. Okay. I'm a vendor, so I'm a third-party company that they're hiring to do a job for them.
Okay.
So, like, I'll still get credit for everything that I do, but it's their property. They won't prevent me from working for someone else or doing other work. Now, if I were to sign a contract with them as an employee, which is my main goal later down the line.
Hello. Y'all trying to make
never mind.
Yeah. Please. And here's the thing, just so you guys know, anybody who says anything bad about anybody from Hasbro, says anything negative, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. And no offense, it's just I cannot
This man about to be working for these motherfuckers, y'all, man. Goddamn.
So like
Well,
Raw,
isn't it nice to have
you have
the
to say?
toy collector
I'll just log off if
that
you
we
do.
know working for the
So
real man?
because this
wrong with
is
Emily
Let's
too?
not fuck this man's job
Yeah,
up.
same here.
Yes,
And
sir.
put themselves on each other. Poster from now on.
He's not saying that you can't have an opinion.
yeah, you guys can have opinions, but as soon as
He's
you
just
guys
not
start
gonna
saying
if
things
somebody
that are
if
bashing them, I'm gonna have to log off.
right. He's saying he's not getting involved in any two left.
Yeah, and any of that. Like, and here's the thing: just because I'm doing something for them, I don't have anything to do with any of the politics, time
No,
frames.
you're like in fact. Well, I understand the contract that you got. You're like a contractor that just designs shit. And if they want to buy something from you, they want to buy one of your designs. Y'all negotiate on the design, what it's worth, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right, but your numbers should be a hell of a lot different scale than they are now because they're
Hey, Steve,
millions.
if Emily ever asks you what your pronouns are, just tell her it's none of your business. You can't tell them a guy, so be it.
You know what? I could do
pronouns
that.
are skinny. His pronouns, Steve's pronouns are skinny with a 12 pack.
You know, honestly, okay, this is okay. So here's my take on pronouns. They are what they are. I could have easily, and I actually, so when I filled out the form, they actually ask you that, and you can also put if I'll read off exactly.
No, they can go. They can make good
No,
Steve's own shit.
they know he's not me. He likes to hang out. He likes to come talk.
What?
These are the pronoun offers:
What?
she, her, she, they, he, him, he, they, them, or prefer not to share. I could put prefer not to share, but you know what? If they were to ask me, let's say if I get lucky enough to go on one of their live streams, I'll choose he, him. I don't care. It's called, you know what? In the end, if
they've been watching. They've been watching already.
Stuff, I don't care about any of that.
I mean,
I just go with the flow.
I'm gonna choose she just to fuck with everybody.
That's wrong. That's wrong. It's still,
you know what it is over here.
Hello.
What up?
What up, criminal element? My bro.
Oh shit. But, no. So clearly, all right. Hold on. Let me do
Steve should just do his pronouns as GI.
Yeah, let me do a quick real talk. Like you're an independent contractor.
Just say yo, Joe.
You aren't in control of everybody
That's your
around.
pronouns.
You know what I'm saying? You're not in control. In
Or
the
knowing
screens
is half
that
the
Hasbro has, you got people talking shit about Hasbro right there.
Well, people talk about all
anyone
different
that works in Hasbro. Yo, Joe.
You know, everyone has a right to their opinion, but
Hey,
if it gets to the point where it gets vulgar, I'll just, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be logged.
You're not going to be involved in it, right?
But,
You're not going to be
I
involved.
will log off on video. So
right, you don't
and
want to
it's
be
nothing
involved
personal. You guys can have your opinions.
Right.
God knows we all do, and I don't hold it against any of y'all, but just for my own thing, because again of what I've got going on with them, I'll stay in the chat, but I'll log off on video if it gets
like it won't get there. It'll never get there. But what I'm saying is, like, it's a plus for us because all the 27 people watching right now, he has the voice. He has an opportunity to talk to one of the people there. So the type of shit that we recommend or what we're into, he can probably get that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can make possibilities happen. So that's how business is built anyway. People talk shit about the faults in a product. Company makes improvisations to it, sells it at a higher price.
And I also know too, there's gonna be people like anything I work on. There's gonna be people who might love it, and there's gonna be people who will trash it, who say they don't like it, and you know what? That's their right to say.
Yeah, and they be broke. They be like, sell me the files for $10. Like,
well, and I guarantee you too, there's, you know, I'm sure Mark has heard everybody, you know, under the sun say that they love it, and then people say that they hate it. You know what I mean? And so he doesn't respond to any of the negative stuff. I won't as well, because I know there'll be people who won't like what I work on. And in the end, you know what? As long as I'm getting my check and I'm still getting to work on something that's going to be a part of history.
Yeah.
So my name will forever be associated with Hasbro. So
everybody did. Well, you know a lot of real fans. You know a lot of real fans and toy collectors. So I feel like you would get what we want to see. I think you are going to provide. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hi, Lenny. Hi, Emily. If you're watching, hi. They'll watch one day.
I'm fucking dead. I'm not gonna. I want to post. I'm not gonna post it. It's a funny joke. He's just kidding around, though. I know what you mean.
No, I know it is. Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing, like when it comes to anybody who works for Hasbro, I have nothing negative to say. I'm super excited.
In the end, talk all the shit we want to about pricing, availability.
Yep.
We're still buying the toys because they're great.
And you know what? And I don't get anything free. I'm still gonna be buying stuff, and
yeah, no
and,
doubt.
I'm fine with that.
You got you're just a contract, kind of like a contract.
Yep. Exactly.
Ooh.
I want you to be a
You take profit director's place. You're the new contractor. Yeah.
Yeah, they're making them very available now. We got all.
Remember, even some of the G.I. Joe designers, the Transformer designers still have to go out and find the motherfucker on the shelf.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember when John Warden had first. So when he started out on the G.I. Joe line with the 25th anniversary stuff. And he even said like he would go to the stores to find stuff. He didn't get any of it for free. He had some of the prototypes from the figures he worked on.
We really are.
But for the most part, he had to go toy hunting just like everyone else. You know, I remember talking to him about it at Comic-Con. You know, in fact, he was bummed out because I think it was the Pimp Daddy Destro at the time, which was a Comic-Con exclusive. They sold out so fast he wasn't able to get any.
Damn, that means
that's some gay stuff right
more
there.
people trying to join in, bro.
Oh, for real?
He looked underneath.
Big profit.
Hello, human. Hey, Steve, I have to ask you a question, man.
Uh-oh.
So, how would Hasbro feel if you're on the stream and Kaz brings on a stripper?
If I'm on Kaz brings on a stripper, I mean, what can they say? I'm not an employee of Hasbro. I'm not.
All right, so they'd be fine with that, but they're not fine with people talking shit about their product.
He didn't say that.
This is where I'm at though with it, Prophet. I can't be a part of that conversation.
He was saying if you're attacking the people that work there, that's different.
Yeah. So if you're attacking anyone, and I'm not going to name anybody's names there, but if you attack anyone who works there, and people have, there's their brand ambassador. Everybody's always attacking her. If you guys attack her or say anything about her in a negative light, I'm gonna log off. Now I'll stay in the chat and chat with you guys, but out of me wanting to, stay a contractor, I have to be neutral. I can't be a part of any of that.
Gotta be.
Y'all tripping. Emily's hot. Y'all tripping. Emily's hot. Y'all tripping. Emily's hot. She's cool.
I told you everything.
She's trying to learn. She's trying to learn the G.I. Joe toy.
And she really is. She is trying to learn. I think, she's not
And all they got to do is read the script. It ain't nothing about.
All right, I was just kidding.
She doesn't have anything to learn. They really read it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they really don't have anything to learn, like, because they get people that they feel are personable with the community, and then they read the script. It's not them really.
Well, here's the thing, though. She did really well on the Power Rangers line, and she's killing it with G.I. Joe. So you know what? There are a lot of people that like her. So you know what? And then the people who don't, well,
I'm saying they get relatable people. Relatable people don't always look like what you might think. They're relatable, but they follow a script. Make no mistake. They're following the script. Everything follows a script. That's just how it has to be.
Yeah.
So you don't fuck up the product or the image of the company. Like, you have to follow a script. Just like
and just like I will too. So like if
you don't have to
so
follow
when the time comes, like I won't be able to tell any of you guys what I'm working on until it's done, until it's been announced. Like there's things that I'm allowed to do, things I'm not allowed to do. And it's not just with Hasbro, it's with any company. And I've done private contract work before for companies, and they always make you sign agreement saying, hey, you can talk
Yes,
about
non-disclosure is common.
Yeah, and it is. And so, it's one of those things where
their way
I'll never
around
get
laws.
mad at somebody's opinion. So you guys can have opinions, you guys can think what you want, but if anything gets negative, and don't take it personal.
All
'cause
my
I'm not-
opinion will
I
be
just can't be a part of it.
Hey,
all my ass opinions will be negative because that's the only ones you can spot out. If they're positive, you will say nothing about them. Only things that are negative will be spoken about because it is what it is. That's the nature of supply, demand, and people wanting what they want. If they don't get what they want, you
hey, ultimately, nothing's really being changed.
But anyways, on a different note, happy fucking birthday to Jesus, the Lord, Bruce Almighty.
Happy birthday, Brucey.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Happy birthday.
You got that Morgan, Sean.
He said happy birthday.
I'm not that innocent. It is Britney Spears' birthday too, man. She is
Thank
a
those are kind words.
She was tight back then. She was tight for her time. Yeah,
I just want everybody
And
to
Federal Walker,
she made a lot of
that's how I'm
everybody's
always been that
entitled
way.
to their opinion.
I told millionaires
that
and
bread.
billionaires to fuck off before.
Criminal
you
element,
care.
man. What's up with
Made
the
money too.
D&D?
Still with them.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like Raw,
Neighbor.
you know I love you, bro. You're welcome to
But
your
what I'm
opinion, stuff
saying
like
is,
that.
don't be fake.
Uh-oh.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you shit on the bitch for a whole 48
He makes designs.
Freestyle Fridays or whatever,
Hold on,
just
y'all.
don't clam up
He said he could almost
on some bullshit.
Hey,
man.
hold
That's
on.
what I'm
Hey,
saying.
check,
You
check
I'm
it
not
out,
climbing
y'all.
up on anything, but here's the thing. If
No.
All they're doing is buying a design from him.
I understand
Yeah.
that. Shit, motherfuckers buy shit for me. Ralph Lauren buying shit
Right,
for me.
right,
daily.
exactly,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
problem to me.
Right.
I still shit on them if they fuck up. I did it with
yeah,
Nike.
well,
I did it with Jordan.
I
did
don't
it
have
with
that
Jordan.
luxury to do that,
Still do it.
Raw,
I
and
shit
I'm not
on
going to
it.
do that. But here's the thing.
That's how I do.
You could, Raw.
And I'm an
You could-
independent
you
contractor.
could say
I own my own
you
business.
could
You
do
have the right
whatever
to
you want,
choose.
but I can't.
Like, that's something that
I'm
can
just
be
saying I
stopped.
can't be
Just
on it.
don't
If
come
you-
on the program then.
Check this out.
That's all I'm saying, because I'm going to say some outlandish cloud.
Yo. Check this out.
That's fucked up.
Stay
Right.
on
Yeah, what
the
did he
road.
ask
I
on
keep it
that?
100 and fucking
Yo, listen.
I'm not gonna censor myself because
I'm glad that
you got a good deal and that's cool. I'm blessings all to you. It's a great thing.
I'm not saying
It's a
you
voice
have
from
to
the
do stuff. I'm just
community.
saying
That's a
you
voice
all
from
have
the
to log
community.
out if you do. That's
Hey,
all I'm saying.
yo. Check this out, B. You shouldn't have said a motherfucking thing if you're gonna think we're gonna censor ourselves
tell me, please.
because you got what you got.
You ain't gotta tell
You
me.
should have just kept it under wraps, man, and let
Well,
the fuck
I don't need to keep it under wraps.
It's
news.
announcing
It's a good thing, man. He's got
It's a
hold
great.
on.
I'm saying it's a
He
great
ain't telling
Not
anyone
saying
else.
But I'm not saying
Kaz, they're not saying it's not a great thing. You gotta listen to the conversation.
Hold on. So I know you're excited about the deal that you struck with them, all well and good, but to come on here and say, yo, listen, I'm doing this with them, so now I can't say cool. You can't say, but to
right,
say if anybody's talking about them, I'm gonna have to log off. Cool, do what you want.
I don't. But the thing is, we don't really get hate.
Let him finish.
We don't get that hateful. We don't
You
get that
announcing
hateful.
that.
We don't get that hateful.
Hold on.
We don't really
Yeah,
get
I
that
mean, I'll
hateful.
still be in the
Hold
chat.
on, hold
I'll
on.
still,
Can I say something?
chat
Because
with you guys. I just have
You just
to.
interrupted part of his point.
Can I finish?
Hey, I can't walk home, bro. Hey, y'all.
Listen, him announcing this gives a feel that we better censor ourselves.
You don't have to
he's
censor
censoring
yourself.
himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's certainly not the case.
We made it, even though we had our backs up.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got the deal that you got or whatever,
I haven't
but
opened mine
I'm
yet.
not censoring myself, and I'm sure nobody else in here
will censor themselves if they have any gripes they want to say. So you log off if you want. You do what you want. Congratulations and shit. I'm out this motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
Later, kid.
Yeah. Later, kid.
And I got that blue wrench. So the F
Hey,
and I'm not saying you guys censor yourselves. I'm just saying I can't be on if it, you know what I mean. But I'll still be in the chat though. That's just where I'm at with it.
Man, we don't ever really go in like that. Where it's you know what I mean? It's just
I think we've only gotten to that level maybe a few times where we really attack an individual.
There's plenty of other stuff that we talk about. We ain't talking
Yeah,
about
we've only gotten there maybe a few times where we do attack an individual. But I mean,
just joking.
Steve ain't telling no one else what to do. It ain't like that.
Yeah, no, exactly. So here's the thing, and I'm just saying. So
All right, everybody, I'm out.
On a toy-related note, I bought this Magneto figure today just so I could put the cape on Destro.
Oh,
that's tight.
That is tight.
And believe it or not, this thing came out in '99 when the movie did, and that damn cape is wired.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. The cape is wired.
Where'd you find that at?
Believe it or not, it walked into the store.
You're like, I'm getting that sucker. It's mine.
Bringing up, talking about something. There's not why.
Yes, but I honestly, I only picked it up so I could have the cape for Destro. And it has these little like pegs where it pegs into his chest and his back. So all I had to do was take a little drill bit with my Dremel and drill a couple little peg holes in the Destro figure, and now the cape is on him perfectly.
You did that to your Destro?
Well, I have a ton of them. I'm army building Destros because in the storyline there'll be life model decoys for me.
Like Dr. Doom.
That way I'll be able to, exactly like Dr. Doom. That way I'll be able to, like, you know, have people think they killed me, but it won't actually have been me. But yes, this figure here, like, I mean, just look at this cape.
Dude, he's got a pimp hand on him. Look at that shit.
Right?
Big ass hand.
Yes, it's enormous, isn't it?
Yeah. You're about to slap somebody.
But and on top of that, as a bonus, I have a nice Magneto helmet now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah.
You know, so if Professor X wants to ever try and mind control me, I can stop him.
Professor X.
Did that come with a train piece? Because I see the picture down below where it says magnetic action train.
It did, but the train is garbage and it doesn't scale with him at all.
Yeah.
That helmet is sick.
I mean, the train doesn't even scale with 3 3/4 inch figures. It's really small.
Is the cape velvet? It looks velvet on the black.
It's not velvet. It's just like a
It's shimmer. Shimmer's
both sides too. The red side is it's red
it's
on the
a poly-
inside
it's
and
a
black
poly.
on the outside.
That's great. I like that.
And they're
You
just
realize
kind
that's
of
Toy
like,
Biz Gold. Right
it's
there.
like a faux satin.
Satin.
It's
faux satin. Yeah. That's perfect.
But yes, it works out great too. Because you know, now that I'll be working on the Serpentor and Dr. Mindbender video, I want to look regal.
Yes. Wow. What's Baroness think of it?
Oh, well, you know, Baroness has her own cape as well. So I stole her cape from a Vampirella figure.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of vampires,
Baroness is on my shit list at the moment for spending $1,200 on some Taylor Swift tickets.
I saw that post you put, man.
I found this one.
I wouldn't pay no money to see.
I found this one.
I wouldn't pay no money.
I found this one.
I wouldn't pay no money.
Or the comment. Oh, it was a comment.
You don't get to be near the person. You're paying them.
This is the first one I ever got, though.
Now, Curtis, is the lighting weird in your room, or is that thing like yellow?
What's that?
Is the lighting weird in your room, or is that thing yellowed?
It might be the lighting.
Like I do.
That's probably got some
Take a
aging
shit
on
like
it.
I do. then I'm not paying to see.
It's hella yellowing.
Or it could just be Sergeant Schultz's glasses reflecting onto it.
Yes.
Let me see. I'll put the light on it. See if this light helps.
It's just old. It's just like that older kind of one that I.
It needs to be washed. That's for sure.
It's actually
it's filthy.
Oh, I was about to say, God damn, is this the same one that I rolled at the beginning? Like, I'm down.
What is it?
It's the Snow Wolf, the Cobra Snow Wolf.
What did that come out after 86, 87?
I believe that was
86.
86, right?
Yeah, 86. See the same. The same side is missing the ski.
Okay.
It came out to be opposition for the Snowcat.
Yeah.
She trying to be the president. That's what happens, though. We give y'all voting rights, and next thing you know, y'all running for president.
Yeah, it needs to be clean though.
That's a big toy to get as a kid, bro.
Was that?
That's a big toy.
And that is the lesson. She might make a good president if she understands the lesson.
Honestly, I remember I bought mine myself because I was working as a caddy at that age, and I bought mine myself, and it was only $15, brand new.
Oh wow!
Damn.
You was
working
as
Oh yeah, things change.
Prophet, you were a golf caddy?
Yeah.
I never got to be a golf caddy. I worked at a golf course so every day for.
Hey, Prophet, you ever seen the gopher? You ever chase him?
No.
You ever seen Dwarf Does Golf?
Yes.
When I was a caddy, it was really like not a movie.
Nice. I need to open up my 3-pack now.
Is
it called Dwarf Does Golf? Is that what it's called?
DORF.
Oh yes, Dorf Does Golf was funny.
Got two of them today.
That's a classic from when I was a kid.
How many Python Vipers do you have now, Kaz?
Just all I'm
Dwarf
getting is
Run
two.
Golf.
All I'm gonna get is two from now on.
Hey, if you find any more, let me know. I'm looking for like 3 more.
I picked up another one of these so that I had two.
What's your favorite Viper, Kaz?
I freaking love Stalker, man.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, this shit is.
Look at Giga Shack.
He's the brother. Let me see.
Figure.
I recently started rereading Larry Hammer's run on A Real American Hero.
Is that Electra?
7 issues
He's
in.
about 80 years old.
Oh, and Lone, I have a
probably when he's like 80 years old.
Gung Ho if you want them.
Look, Giga has a blow-up doll.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Hey man, the
He's
Finnies
even
make
made
some
the
fun,
mouth.
man, when they're alone and no female Joes out there.
Hey, she's a vampire,
Now,
so she'll be
look at
sucking
the-
them
look at
dry.
the crotch area.
In
You
more
see
ways
how
than
the
one.
legs
You
are
know what I mean?
articulated?
Yeah.
I hate that V for articulation with legs. You can't make them sit down properly. The legs all go up and out.
Like that?
Yes.
Like she's ready
Exactly.
for
Well, in this case, it works because this is, like I said, this is a vampire. So she'll be draining them dry.
Also, vampires only sit down if they're spreading them.
Damn, you look down and finding those fucking things.
She's more,
See, this is what's crazy.
more ways
This
than
type
one.
of conversation is
They're
fine,
perfect.
but we can't
Yeah, I
get
can see
negative about.
Hey, that figure is.
It's kind of.
Man, I like those
She
people
is-
a lot.
She's from the Skybolt. She's made by Skybolt, so I've said that before, and she's actually from
Video.
Raven is her name.
Video, man. What's a video?
That figure looks like it's from 1991.
Down home Southern
Actually,
Union
she-
changed their name
It's
too
pretty
close.
a few years after that.
Telling her, man, she
Is
got
that a
You know,
PBC
we're-
president of the PTA.
Uptown Southern.
Hey, Giga, let me
Oh,
see.
it's not
It's one of the old,
Let's see your
it's
ass.
one of the old '90s ones.
It's just very glossy.
There you go.
Hmm.
There you go.
She's very glossy. But that's not PVC though, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she's made out of.
No, you don't get the blue wrench after
Shut
that.
up.
You got to run
Mind
for
your
city
business.
council.
Just be-
Doesn't say what year. I'm looking right at the feed
I
here.
wasn't even hearing what you were saying. If you were saying something,
Made in China and Scott and
When you're live on
trademark
the
Bolton
internet, it is
same.
our business.
No matter what she does, it's
Hang on, I'll grab one of the other ones. That way,
it does amount to something.
that way we'll know for
It
sure.
Back
1 second.
Oh, well, look at long appreciation.
Where's your email at?
Yeah, Vampirella was a dope ass comment.
What up?
I
What
have a
up?
question for you.
What up? Down.
And the dope ass.
What
Down
happens if
home.
we mention the
Hold
thing
up.
that's making
Down
me
home
cough
Southern.
right now?
That's my shit. I don't know.
They have old footage of I forget the stripper's name.
DFS's favorite.
Vampirella.
She's his favorite.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, the bottoms of those feet look terrible.
So ass,
Betty Page.
Respect.
That's gonna work.
Hang on.
Betty Page.
I want
96, it looks like.
No.
Made in 96, 97.
Well,
98, I should say.
98.
Something
Well,
like that.
the year that's on the figure is the year the tooling was made, not necessarily the year it was released.
Oh.
Is that she was made of late 90s. All of them were. I've got 4 of them. There's a whole lot of other ones out there.
Smoke
I'm going to kick myself not getting more.
Nobody looks at live.
Right.
Anyone wants to know its rendition is the company that made them kind of thing. Skybolt Entertainment has the rights to the
what else do
comics.
They make fleshlights and vibrators and things like that.
I haven't gone that far into it. I just saw these. I just saw 4 very nice looking ladies. I'll get the other 2.
Hell yeah, good
right back.
Hell yeah. We saw 4 very good looking ladies and fucking snagged them up quick.
Photo said Lady Justice is.
Yes, Mo Frank.
How you doing down home, Southern?
Down home Southern, what up? Ain't seen her for a while.
Down home,
Yeah.
if you're still dealing with the daily grind at 11:30 p.m. where you are, you're doing life wrong.
I'm glad my aunt knew not to call me.
Some people work weekends though.
That is erotic.
I don't. I'm self-contracted. I decide what I want to do.
My Aunt Beverly knew not.
We need to sell guns.
I'm looking forward to get back into Dave's
One of my army patches had 3 W. They work weekends.
So, Casual. Now that you've opened those Vipers,
yeah,
the leader of them with the
You mean
gray and the
Gigaspot?
red.
You
You
mean
see what I was talking about? How he would make a decent Stinger driver.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
You really would, because you don't actually have to have a trooper. It could be a
Hey man,
Viper.
my Aunt Beverly texted me.
Yeah, I think the gray,
I don't
red,
have a
and black is the most important thing in the recipe for a Stinger driver.
Profit. Profit. Giga's got the proper Stinger drivers right there.
No, those are blow up dolls. Why are they all making that damn mouth? What the hell's wrong with those figures?
Hey, don't blame me. That's how I found them.
So, hey,
Just happy that be somewhere now.
Would that be your new personal driver?
It's plastic surgery.
Profit.
Yes, I am planning on altering that gray Viper to be my Stinger driver.
So he's gonna be your personal.
I got all the Disney.
I got you. I thought.
Yeah, he's going to cut me around like it's a limousine.
I looked at his gold visor and I said, "Man, this should be his driver."
Casual, how hard would it be for you to make me a Stinger limousine?
Man, I can fuck around with whatever, man.
Instagram kicked me off earlier when I was with Skydrill.
Who's the other?
Oh,
You mean, like, stretch it out.
Profit needs
All I would need you to do would be like cut the front end off where the driver's seat is, separate it from the back, and then make a middle part with 4 seats, two facing back, 2 facing forward, right? And then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I want a Stinger limousine.
Ooh.
Oh, you could do that, Kaz.
A limo. Gotcha.
Okay, so like back-to-back seats, basically, where you got a 4-passenger.
Yes, well, you've got the front seats where the driver is, Then right behind the driver, you have 2 seats facing back, and then a little bit
What
further
is it? I
back, you have
can't see.
two seats facing forward. So the back would seat 4 people.
They're expansions for my tactical carrier.
okay.
I got 3 of them today.
Yeah, so it would seat a total of 6 people.
Nice.
Hey, Kaz, what's your favorite Viper there, Kaz?
The gay one.
Gyro Viper.
The original?
Man,
Gyro
I'm
Viper's my favorite.
kind of the first one. I'm the first one. I like this though. I like the one that me and Prophet are talking about right now. I like this one. But I still like the original one. The first
Yes,
one.
I like the original best as well.
Yeah, it's got great color.
This one, this one's from the Amazon set. So I'm not talking about.
I do, however, wish that there was like a small hole in the back of the head where you could port the band for the goggles on, so they'd stop falling the fuck off.
You know what I've done? I've taken a small little bit of super glue on the back of the band towards where the back of the helmet is, and I do that so they don't fall off.
Or hot glue.
Well, I've personally resorted to sticky tack behind the lenses.
Oh, do you?
I've never used it sticky
Yeah,
tack.
I'm a sticky tacker too.
Yeah, sticky tack is one of the most useful tools when it comes to modeling. Like,
And,
even if you're not using it as the final piece, it's good to hold things in place while the glue dries and stuff.
Yeah, and wood glue is good temporary glue.
I probably wasn't looking at it.
Hot glue is really good for temporary stuff as well.
Yeah,
Hell
hot glue works really good for shit, man.
Remember El Marvel? He fucking used a silicone caulking gun and he fucking put all his Joes on the wall.
Oh, that's right.
That'll work.
That'll work.
That was sick.
Sweet.
That was actually kind of
Marco, you should know that coughing is your fault.
It is a cock. A cocker.
I'm once again getting high
I'm gonna
on
put my
your
mask
supply.
I got my mask on.
Bruce, I'm run a stripper tonight, bro. Get all fucking naked and shit, man. You should be fucking jumping up and down, partying and shit.
Man, I'm cooling it, man. I always just be cooling it on my birthday, really though. Usually on my birthdays, I don't go as hard as I do during the year. I kind of be like chilling on my birthday.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yes, you
cool.
know, when
I had
a
a
friend
man, I had
asked
this
me what I
dumbass.
want to do for my birthday, I
had
say
a
I want to stay
dumbass
home and be
fucking
left
birthday
alone.
party for my 29th birthday, man. It was the dumbest party, like, bruh. It was the dumbest shit, bruh, like ever. And I didn't even. It took me so much to prepare for that party, like especially on the day of. By the time the party was starting, I was like tired, really. So I didn't drink at all. I didn't drink at all that night. But I had like fucking 30, 40 people at my fucking house, bro. But it was like I had people that like I knew had not seen each other in years. I invited them so they could like, and everybody that I invited came, bro. Not one fucking person that I didn't invite did not show up. Everybody showed up. So like people were reconnecting and shit, man. It was just like a fucking cool ass like people like that have not seen each other in years that be like they might have mentioned them on the phone to me. So I'm like, okay, this is I know. Okay.
Like high school and shit, huh? Like back
Yeah,
in
man, it was a
school,
sick fucking party, bro. And I
That's
did not
cool.
get wasted. So like ever since then, I can never recreate that moment. Because that could
Yeah.
never happen. So every birthday
Yeah,
after
I
that, man, I
consider,
just been chill, man. I just been like I already had that ultimate birthday party. So I don't
My
even
last,
really be getting
my last birthday party was when I was 13 and shit. I got a Nintendo. I had like 7 friends over, and we just did a regular birthday party. And I never had a birthday party ever since, ever.
For
Like,
me, I consider my birthday my day off
if I
from
can't recreate
everything
that
and
moment,
everyone.
if I can't recreate that moment, man, I'm gonna just chill and enjoy my day, man, and enjoy whatever. Like
Now that's a nice figure right there.
I get to be
Well, that's
and
a statue.
not fucked up for one day out of my life.
A figurine.
One day.
Is that what that's called? A figurine?
Well, I think it's I don't know. What determines a figurine? Is it the size? Like, when does it switch from figurine to
I turn
statue?
up any more than I do,
Figurines
I'm on sale. So
are more like figures, but they don't pose. That's what I thought. You're not, you know. They
Well,
don't
but
have-
statues are figures that don't pose as well.
But they're, I don't know. I was told it was.
I'm just wondering if it's a size thing, right?
Maybe.
Once
I
it
don't
gets to be
know.
a certain size, it becomes a statue and ceases to be a figurine.
Maybe.
Right? Like if you went to a museum, you wouldn't call the thinker a figurine. That's a statue. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
And I'm just wondering, at what size does a figurine cease to be a figurine and become a statue?
I don't know.
Should we say once they reach 1 foot and have no postability, then we
Well,
can
I think
start considering statues?
It might be your ability to handle it, right? Can you hold it in one hand? Because then it might be a figurine.
Down home.
That's true
Good
too.
night.
I don't know.
No,
That's
no
true,
chicken
too.
grease either. We don't do no chicken grease. We do Crisco.
I wish I had an answer for this prophet, but I don't.
Lay it down, home.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's completely unimportant. In
Hey,
any way.
criminal
It's
element.
interesting
Hey.
to think about.
Hey, criminal element. Do you remember who your person was for my birthday that year?
It figures. The only one not
Do you
making the
remember who your
sex mouth
person
has
was?
spider tentacles coming out of her face.
Hell yeah, criminal.
Hey, everyone, man.
That's just wild.
Yeah, there are other ones. There's a few there I saw, and then once I went searching up the names, I was just like,
It's funny
oh,
that
why
they're
did I
coming
grab
out
that
of
one?
her hair and not her back.
Well, you can't
Why
get it
not?
up onto her back.
Why do women wear panties with flowers on them?
That's all we can do. Why do y'all wear with stripes on them?
Because if they wore panties with fish on them, you want to eat it out.
You gonna eat away this
Man, what the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Women wear panties with flowers on them for all the faces they planted.
If they want us to eat them, they should wear panties with pizza on them.
I'm
I
sorry.
heard that. That was funny.
They don't care about this part. As long as we don't say anything else.
No, the
We probably.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
So I've done some research,
It would
and
depend on
these
the
ones,
type of fish. It would depend on the type of fish. Now, if it was like catfish, I'm out. But if it's some
As long
shit
as
like
it ain't
salmon,
gefilte fish.
You like that, Jeezy?
salmon, ooh,
Gefilte fish is so
salmon,
gross.
motherfucking
They didn't even hear that.
bro, grouper. Ooh, I love grouper.
See, there's another sex mouth.
Flounder. That's just good.
well, this
Dude,
one,
I gotta open these vipers now. Kaz, you made me want to open my vipers.
Oh, you
this
got
one was called Allura.
I've had the
Allura.
I just haven't opened it.
Widow.
Hey man, the gray one, I like
Oh,
it.
you
Yes.
know what? Speaking of Allura, have any of you watched Willow yet?
Is what these are based off
Yes,
of?
I
Was
watched
that
it.
O-ring 3-pack?
I watched it.
All right. Has anyone else watched Willow? Other than just me and Curtis.
Pennies can have fish on them. It just depends on the type.
Not sure
Really?
one.
Now, that's a cool spidery figure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. That's it.
What is that one?
From Transformers Prime. Fucking
Arachnid.
It's not the original.
No, what brand? Is it Hasbro?
No, it's third party. I think it's APC. APC put it out. Yeah, this is their. She's kind of really cheap. Like, look at her hands and shit. Not really too good on the hands.
But it is a Hasbro mold.
Yeah, absolutely, it 100% is. But they did it a little bit better. Sorry, Hasbro. But they did do this a little bit better because I have her in Hasbro's and I love her. She's great, but
Who made that one? That's pretty sick, dude.
APC. She's a helicopter, bro, and she can turn into a helicopter.
Yeah,
and then,
I know who the character is, but who made it?
Yeah. I have
APT Toys.
It's APC.
Oh, that's
toys,
badass.
I know. I want.
It is.
Yeah, Hasbro
Yeah, they gave her a better paint job. They cleaned up some tolerances.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shit's
That's
nice.
a beautiful figure.
Yeah, that
you
is
put that
very,
on-
very
you
cool.
put that on Instagram.
There's actually there's a
That's
like
a
a
APC
where she
thing.
That
walks
is
like a
sweet
spider.
looking.
It's big, dude. It's big.
Is that
Yeah,
like
it ain't floppy.
with like a 6-inch figure?
Hey,
Yep. She's tall as a little bit taller than a beer can.
That's the one Soundwave fucked up, right?
Yes, Soundwave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What happened? What did you do?
Republic de Brazil.
off of the blue ring.
I need to get that one.
No, who made her again?
APC.
APC.
Yeah,
I'm sure I got some Brazilian Joes. Someone got some
Did you
Brazilian
guys
Joes.
all see that?
And what was her name again?
New Transformer movie trailer I sent out?
Arachnid. Arachnid is the name. Just like a well, that's the name they've gone with. Night Countess.
That's all we require, and we do call
Dark
them.
Forest.
That's all we require. 20 different places.
That's badass, dude.
Night Countess. She's on Big Bad Toy Store, bro. Go to Big Bad Toy Store and look up Night Countess.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You don't get no rent, blue rent. That's why I said 10 because I can't.
World War One toys.
Wow, she's not even that
Yeah, I
expensive.
wish I still had my great grandfather's toys.
How much is she, Prophet?
I'm seeing her for like $45, $50, right around there.
Nice.
She looks the part, but she's not great. You know what I mean? So if you get her, don't think she's fucking like a Fans Toys or nothing. But she just looks pretty.
I mean, unfortunately, I can't buy any of them, right? Because they're all shipping from China.
We already don't have
Oh.
And you said she's a night.
I'm not buying anything from China at the moment.
Isn't that everything?
Well, I'm not having anything shipped directly to me from China.
Right, exactly. I hear that. She's on TF Source.
I mean, Xi Jinping is he might be about to be overthrown. They're having the largest protest they've ever had.
Yeah,
and people are worried it's going to turn into Tiananmen Square too.
It's kind of true.
Yeah.
Oh, in China right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about
China's going through some absolute hellish shit right now.
Yes, they are.
Apparently, the CCP was actually locking people inside their homes so they couldn't get out because of COVID. And a fire started and killed 10 people, and they couldn't get out of their building because they were locked in by the CCP.
Shit.
It's sad. It is.
And they're also some of those factories are protesting too because they're tired of getting.
I can't find her on Big Bad.
Let me see if I can.
Well, I went to eBay to find it.
Look at. Let me see if I can find her here.
That new Transformer movie trailer is sick, man.
It is, yeah.
Yes, that looks incredible. I'm very excited for that.
Me too.
I don't approve of all the F bombs.
I want to ask you a question about Willow.
And theirs doesn't look anywhere as nice as that one does.
All right, so my question is,
that one's
there was a
gorgeous,
scene
man.
in the first episode where the main female character, Kid, says the word "like" about 4 times in one paragraph. Did that take you out of it as hard as it took me out of it?
It's just the nature.
I must have missed that part because I don't remember that part.
I can't stand modern slang dialogue.
she's on
in
Big Bad
medieval,
Toy Store, though?
No,
Yeah.
TF Source.
Right
Huh?
now, it's okay to me. It's okay. I'm just getting it, just kind of.
Oh, but she's not on Big Bad Toy Store, though, right?
Parts, but
No, look at TF Source.
Yes, I just
Okay.
don't like modern dialogue in
Yeah.
movies that are supposed to be period pieces.
right.
And it especially
I
stuck
found
out
her
because
here.
all of
Radio-
the adults are
radio
speaking
shit.
like, they should, like they did in the original
Yeah,
Willow
beautiful,
movie. And
man.
it's just the young characters that are speaking in that modern slang.
Yeah.
Does she come with that little clear stand?
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Looks like she's out of stock on.
But
on
I'm
Show
not
B
sure
store.
if it's going to be good or not.
Yeah, she's
She's-
in stock
Yeah,
with
I think
TF Source.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
I got
think I'm gonna have
on
to
it already, but
Pick
it's
her
just,
up.
Others, there's better.
Yeah, she has a third spotlight.
They're gonna re-release her again.
The ending was good,
Wow,
but
she looks
There's,
the story sucked.
It definitely has a
See,
lot
I
of room
love
for
the
improvement.
Yes,
the whatchamacallit, the knockout
But yes,
stuff.
that Transformers trailer looked amazing.
I know. I hope
Yeah.
the movie's as good as the trailer.
Can I put my 2 cents in on that trailer? The trailer was fantastic. I even showed Marky and he liked it. But I'm not a Beast Wars fan. I do have some Beast Wars. Because
That's not Beast Wars. That's completely different from Beast Wars.
no, but it's in the same universe type era.
No, it's not. It's not the same universe.
Hey, Kaz, can you put up a link real quick? I'm gonna
Transformers are the Beasts.
put up a different computer, a page.
Wars S.
This
Share
movie
some real
looks
quick.
like they mixed it
Right.
in really well.
Yes.
I get you. I'm just fucking with you.
I love it, and I didn't like the cartoon when it came out. But I love that fucking flick. I think it looked really
I don't
good.
like how they
Have
cuss.
any of
I
you
don't like
seen
the
the
F
Guardians
bombs in the trailer. I don't like how many times they say the F word in the trailer.
Hey, he says
Fuck that.
He said He said It is. It's I
And
listen
you know what?
to it.
You know what? You know the line that they say after.
Oh,
You know,
in the
song. Yo, I listen in the headphones.
in that Notorious B.I.G. song, the very next word after that line is the N bomb.
No, it's neighbor. And if you don't know, now you know, neighbor. It's fine. It's perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the F bombs. Come on. Why they gotta cuss so much in a kids show? I mean, come on.
After about 30 odd years, you expect the
Has
Transformers to
anyone
grow up.
else seen the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer?
The Christmas one, yeah.
No, not the Christmas one. Guardians Volume 3's trailer is out.
Yeah.
That's not the Christmas one, Curtis? The one you sent?
No.
The Christmas special's already out, and it's absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The Christmas special's out on.
But no, the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 came out.
Oh.
Kevin Bacon? Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon.
Yes, I absolutely loved the Christmas special. It was so good.
It was funny. And they were making like did you see Mark Hamill in it?
Yes, he was a Ravager.
Yeah. He looked like they had him look like Luke Skywalker at the island, like giving a fuck just drinking.
I didn't ever got one hint of that.
Well, he's going to be a Ravager in the movie too, I believe.
Of
Probably.
course not, man. Come on.
Probably.
Hey, so Republica, it doesn't matter. You don't have to like toys, man. We're just kind of hanging out. We talk about all kind of stuff, man. If you enjoy the company,
We go everywhere. Toys, movies, politics, religion, back again.
Boobs. I'm sorry, we talk about boobs. We do.
UFOs, aliens, gynecology.
You don't have to like toys. We talking about sports in the background.
I found him today. Shout out to Jay Holla for telling me that he was only $23.
Cool. Jay Holla.
He says, "Sorry, guys, I'm not from her."
So later.
Does that mean he was the product of a pregnant man?
Of a man. Yes, he's not from her. Hell yeah.
And I ordered a Generation Selects Galvatron today. He was less than $30 on Amazon.
He's not from her.
What was that from? What are you guys talking about? What I miss?
Must be.
Yes, I'm excited because my Sergeant Slaughter is showing up tomorrow.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Nice.
No, that's cool.
Congratulations on that.
Which one did you get, Prophet?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Which one did you get? Which one did you choose to purchase the Sergeant Slaughter?
Oh, the G.I. Joe classified version.
Classified, okay.
Hey, Kaz, I got the thing.
Where'd you get it from?
I don't think
Profit.
You want to show them?
It's coming from. I pre-ordered it from Hasbro Post.
Okay.
Hey, Kaz.
Yeah.
And they're about to take
got
the
that
money
one
for my
page up.
Zorana, my Dusty, and
Oh
two
shit!
Crimson Dots.
Shock to your system is in.
Hell yeah.
Got Zorana. I haven't got mine yet.
Yes, well, I got that notification in my email that says they're going to take the money soon.
Ooh, that's mean. Ooh, that's mean.
It's gonna look good all painted up.
I see trikes on the road, and I think people that drive a trike are fucking pussies.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But I like that. I like that whip.
Even if they're crippled?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't count, Curtis. That's mean, bro. Come on, man.
That's what
They don't make trikes like that no more, do they? They got two wheels in the front.
No,
that's a three-wheeler. That's a three-wheeler.
Thunder
my
trikes for
dad,
everybody.
my dad's a biker. He's actually in a club, and they're all getting old, so they're like starting to get those.
Yeah.
the two wheels in the front.
In the back.
In the back. That's a three-wheeler. They don't make three-wheelers anymore.
Hey, shout out the three-wheelers. The Honda ATC three-wheeler, the 350s are fucking dope. I'll kill
Well,
them.
when I lived in Santa Fe, New Mexico, there were more Thunder Trikes than there were motorcycles, and most of those guys had built their own.
Yeah, you can buy kits to add on to like your Harley too.
Let's see, they got Honda CR500R 3-wheeler. What the fuck? They make that again? Those things are banned for a long time.
No, those are just the off-road. That was just the off-road ones.
Yeah, the 18.
Oh, okay.
Remember your best friend had
A
one.
Thunder Trike isn't really a 3-wheeler; it's a modified motorcycle.
Yeah,
true.
Does it have 3
but
wheels?
But a 3-wheeler.
Yes, it does, but there's a difference because traditionally a 3-wheeler represents that like off-road vehicle that tips over and kills people.
Yes. No, that's I'll roll that motherfucker, but I ain't gonna buy one. I mean, not the toy. The toy looks dope. I'm not talking about your toy, Steve. I'm talking about like if in real life the 3-wheelers. If somebody said, "Hey, check this out, ride it," I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, let me check it out." Wah wah. But then I wouldn't buy one though. I
wouldn't even get that far.
You would ride one.
I'm not a fan of trikes at all. Like,
Well, 3-wheel
I
part.
wouldn't ride one, but I love this thing. Like, if I had a chance to ride one of these with a big old gun and rockets on the side, I would in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So how far along is that from being completed?
Steve, I dare you to put a little OC.
It's done. I'm going to start slicing it up tonight, and then doing all the individual parts. I've got to make 2 different OBJ files. I've got to have my unsmooth version, which is for editing, and then I've got to have the smooth version, which is completed, finished edit.
I might have to buy one of those off you. I need all the Dreadnought stuff.
What color, Steve? What's your color scheme?
It's gonna be this right here.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna match.
See, the beauty of the Dreadnoughts is that all of their stuff is like pieced together by parts they had lying around.
Yep.
So like you could put together any like Road Warrior-esque vehicle and call it a Dreadnought vehicle.
Right.
Heck, you find some Mad Max figures, you could probably chuck them in as Dreadnoughts too.
Yeah.
Well, considering the Dreadnoughts were modeled off the movie The Road Warrior.
Yeah, you remember when it was on had the Dreadnoughts on, what was it, Jay Leno? Or was it Leno?
I do not.
It was Leno, or it was what's his name?
Torch. Oh,
it was one of them. They showed off. I think it was Leno. They showed off the Dreadnoughts.
Oh, yes, it was Leno. He was reading the file cards.
Yes. Yep.
I never knew that. Now I gotta go look. I gotta go find it.
It's online. They have it on there.
One more time. Happy birthday, Brucey. Happy birthday, Brucey.
It's not my birthday.
Yes, Larry Hammer was just brilliant with those file cards.
Oh yeah, he was.
You just got done making a point to say that.
I want a Larry Hammer figure in classified.
All right.
I mean, if they gave us a George Lucas for Star Wars, give us a Larry Hammer for classified.
They have
They need to bring back file cards.
For these,
I know they have a 3 3/4 Larry Hammer,
Yeah,
but I
same
want a
here.
classified Larry Hammer.
Yeah, you might not be.
It's okay.
It's them.
There's enough room to feature the art and a file card. They need to do it,
Yeah, I agree. I get so upset when I see the new Joes and they don't have no real file cards on the back.
Okay,
First thing I go to check.
One thing I would that's the one thing I would change with the direction classified is going. If it were up to me, I would have them make file cards.
Here we go.
Yeah, me too.
What is
it?
I mean, I just throw the boxes in the trash, but I would cut the file card out if it has one on there.
I see Tomb Raider.
Exactly, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
So this one time in Dreadnought camp, no, just kidding.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, if they wanted to do another live action G.I. Joe movie,
Well, it
they
ain't popping
should
up.
do a Dreadnought movie.
Yeah.
And have the bad guys be Outback and Recondo.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a movie from the perspective of the Dreadnoughts. And, you know, if the Dreadnoughts are your protagonists, then the Joes are the bad guys.
They banned the shit.
Hey, Steve, there's 10 parts on there. Those, how did I don't get the 3D process on the thin parts.
It's possible that I did a block.
What's up?
It looks like there's a lot of thin
No, but you be commenting in the chat. But you do be commenting in the chat.
like the handlebars, the exhaust, the
Yeah, I can see
forks.
Look at the names in the block. Bruh. Hey, we're looking at the block list of the names in the chat in the like.
What were you saying about the handlebars? M3?
Some of the names that we have blocked are hilarious, y'all. Hey, the people that we've had to ban. Look, bruh. Hey, one of them is. Hold on.
Hey, M3.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
The parts on the handlebars and the forks look really thin. Is that a difficult like?
No, well, because you gotta remember this is gonna be a bigger because it's for classified.
Yeah.
At 100% install, it should be fine because most of this, well, some of it I might print in resin, and with a flexible, with adding some tenacious. So
many
make it a little thicker, but I've done stuff thinner and it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm dead. Look how many there is.
Hey, Bruce, what are you laughing at, Bruce?
I want to see the wheels that flex.
What happened?
Okay, so
I want to see the wheels and like the flex res.
Hold on.
All right, that'd be kind of cool.
Hey, we're looking at all the names that have been banned in the
You give it a nice feel rolling on the ground.
And the names are funny as fuck.
Name a name, because I don't see any fucking names in here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
In the chat.
We're looking at
we can't see.
We're looking at the block
ban
that counts
from the
They
past.
block that counts on here.
M3, it's from the past.
Yeah, for the tires could be done separate. That's cool.
Oh yeah, so I made it to where the tires. That way the tires can be
burgers,
done with like a rubber, and then the wheels are separate.
Fuck yeah.
That is what I see, but hey, this is when it gets even funnier. Casual toy collector. Yeah,
remember
that
shit was going on. It was like 100 of them.
Casual toy collector. $20. Burgles.
Burgles.
Hey, Burgles been coming in.
You know, when I was a kid, the Silver Mirage motorcycle was probably my favorite motorcycle G.I. Joe put out.
I love the Silver
I never
Mirage.
played with it. I always
Silver
wanted it.
Mirage.
I'm actually thinking about doing the Silver Mirage.
Yeah, bruh.
Well, you know, Steve, on the Silver Mirage, if the price was, reasonable, I'd probably pick one up from you.
Yeah, Silver Mirage should be more than 100 and maybe 100, 125, 150, something like that.
Dude, that was an 87? Huh.
Burgles again, bro.
85
Yeah,
87?
I would honestly say at $100 I would be in.
I mean, it just depends on how much filament. Because you got to remember, for classified, it's big.
Burgles.
So it depends on how much filament.
No, but the Silver Mirage was one of the smallest vehicles they ever made.
Yes, but it's going to be big.
And a lot of parts.
Smaller for 3 1/4. You got to remember a classified scale. That's going to be double the size.
He's been the number one.
So it just depends on how long it takes, how much filament, but you're probably looking at between 100 to 150.
More burgers than cigarettes at this point.
Kawasaki and shit, yeah.
The Mirage has a lot of parts.
Hey, look.
It does.
Dude.
That's the thing.
Yes, the Mirage was like.
All right, guys.
Now,
I
Burgles.
gotta
Hey,
go. Talk to
Burgles.
y'all later. Happy birthday, Bruce. You have a good
Peace,
night.
Curtis.
Bye, Curtis.
Later, Curtis.
You're gay. You're
Peace,
gay.
Curtis.
I salute you.
No, you're gay.
Later, Curtis.
Hey, Burgles.
But yeah, you can kind of see the breakdown on all the parts and stuff like that.
Burgles.
I'm gonna slice this in half, going down the center.
Hey. There's like
That way, this here, the front can pivot.
another
and
bird.
turn.
Bro, he was like the second and third person to ever been. Look,
Yeah,
this is the
greatest
beginning.
spot.
Is
Excellent work, Steve.
that's just
Thank you.
first. He was in the top 3.
Minimize it for a sec.
Yep, the 2.0.
W2.0.
He was the first. Hey, Burgles, you've been fucking. Hey, Mr. Burgles, if you watching, man, you've been fucking with this channel for a long time.
Is it Murgles or Burgles with a B or a M? Murgles?
Burgles, B with a B.
Burgles.
B-U-R-G-L-E.
Is he
We're looking in the band. We're looking in the band shit. There must be like 30, 40 fucking Mr. Burgles that have been banned on here.
What did he get banned?
Yeah, all going all the way back.
They don't summon him. Don't summon him.
Going all the way back to the second band since the beginning, y'all. Like this dude, Mr. Burgles, he's fucking
Mr.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I had
That Z-Force Silver Mirage is pretty cool.
Mr. Burgles.
Hey, I got close to summoning Bo tonight.
Yeah, I wish I had that one.
I didn't even say Bo knows once until
One
now.
thing Z-Force I have is the APC.
But he said he had to go to work.
But yeah, I love that green color. Like a friend of mine got the headquarters recently, and I wanted that freaking HQ, man.
Let me look that one up.
It looks like the original 83 one, but it's all green and has like, I think it's like black stripes or something. I think it looks better than the
recently
original
got
one.
in the Valor versus Venom GI
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah,
headquarters
let's see.
and Cobra Mountain playsets.
Prophet Director, do you have any of the Valorverse?
No, I don't. I want to get some Swarm members.
I understand. Some people weren't.
Initially, I had pre-ordered their Sergeant Slaughter. Then I saw a review and saw how much shorter he was than Duke, and I was like, "That's unacceptable," and I canceled my order.
Yeah. Hey, is Sergeant Slaughter and Ralph Bednarski was telling me Sergeant Slaughter and Roadblock are the same size or scale, really nice with the Serpentor. Serpentor is big.
Yes, Serpentor, I think, is the tallest figure they've ever made.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, CPFS.
That's
And
good
he's
genetics.
bulky. You know, he moves well.
Yeah, that one's
He's just a
fucking
great
cool.
figure all around.
Yeah. I don't like
I
it.
kind of feel like theirs
Well, I guess it don't matter. It don't matter.
was so much better. Like, here, I'll show you the inside. Because you remember the US APC, right?
Barely.
Remember it had all those seats and all that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, this was like a freaking mobile command center.
The colors on that one. Oh.
See, and I love that green, you know what I mean? With the camo.
Oh, that's
Oh, shit, yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
It's
you
all
had
fucking
computers.
colors.
You have a freaking stretcher. You have a storage unit here.
That he did.
Is that the Pelotoys ones or just the Hasbro
Yeah, it's the
one?
Pelotoys one.
Some of them people even commented back on his videos.
That came out in 2010?
Yeah.
Oh, this? No, this came out
In the 80s.
80s. Yeah, I don't know when.
I hope he's not missing something.
But yeah, sometime in the 80s this came out.
Yeah,
Well, I'd
Emerald
imagine it
Toys.
came out at
He's
the
done a
same
whole
time with
series
the
on it.
American Hero line, right? Because the Action Force
Yeah, they were
line was
working
going
together.
with 5-point articulation, and then they started using the GI Joe molds.
Yeah, so when Pelotoys started, yeah,
So it was
so
like
their stuff-
parallel, right?
Yeah, so their stuff had a lot of like the Kenner type of articulation with the Star Wars in the beginning, and then they started using the O-ring Joe later on.
Yes.
In fact, they had a Destro they did. It was what, Jackal or Jekyll, something like that?
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
Jackal
they were
was the,
coming out
driver
like
of the
parallel to
Hyena,
Real
I believe it
American
was.
Hero coming out in America.
What happened? I'm sorry, Prophet?
They ended up.
I was saying they were coming out at the same time, though. England was getting that, and we were getting Real American Hero.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
So that would make that 1982 or 83.
Yeah, I don't know if it came out the exact same year, because they did make changes, but
Well, the original
83.
came out in 82.
Yeah, so this one came out in 83. That's at least what was printed on.
Yeah, well, that's the well, then I guess the original Because it
Yeah,
would be the,
that's right.
the is it printed on or is it in the plastic? Is it like
Well, yeah, it's part of the plastic. It
He's like, are you still here?
all right. So then the American one must have come out at that time too. Oh no, because they're different molds, aren't they? Different molds.
Well, no. So
Or is
this
it just
is
the
the same
insert
mold
that's
here.
different?
The only thing that's different is the
There's
inside, the internal.
All right, all right.
And then this is also different. The bumper is different.
and there's
The US one didn't have the hook on it.
and isn't there also the antenna on the turret?
Well, yeah. So this one also had a different turret. So this one had a turret. See, the American
that
one.
turret's much better than the GI Joe one.
Yeah. So that's why I based my 3D
This is
model.
sacrilegious.
So when they did this one,
you can
it said
say
the
sacrilegious if you want, but I mean, look how great that is compared to the.
I'm saying that it's sacrilegious that they got better stuff.
all right.
But that's why, like, so when I did the 3D model for the APC, I wound up doing the UK one first, and then I did later on an update where I offered. And I'll show you that one, where I offered the US version.
Main reason why is because it's Action Force. Came from Action Man. Action Man's where it started from, and then turned to Action Force. And Action Force had more of a diverse use. Maybe a retail tools.
Yes, well, they had renamed it to Action Force before they started using O-Ring Joes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was Action Force where there was still 5-point articulated figures. Like the main bad guy was a 5-pointed articulated figure.
Yeah, very few O-ring figures in the Action Force. Very few.
The 3D printed one.
When they first started, it was Jackal was perhaps. I think it was Jackal and the Red Laser were the first ones.
Well, I know they
The
had a
first one's
blonde version of Scarlet.
Yeah, Quarrel.
He's the reason I don't on my tree saying about.
So it's very, very few.
Even
I don't even want you to get
the internal.
You want the hook for real or no? I'll steal it. Are you putting up? What do I need a hook for?
Giga, didn't they have a Stalker repaint as well?
Yes.
Yeah, and Snake Eyes I think was too. They had a number of different repaints. Better off taking a look at Analog Toys. He covers the whole of it.
Bro.
Because he was a British before he came to Australia.
There's enough room in
He's still technically British.
The only
He's an
difference
Aussie
is, I
import.
used the American version for the rare. I didn't use the Palatoys version.
Oh yeah.
I'll trade you my APC.
Yes, that inside is very cool. I mean, it's you know, the other way it carries a lot more troops, but that's just cool. You know, that adds playability to it.
Yeah,
I think decals for it.
I think it went with the SAS version, isn't it, Steve?
What's that?
Because the APC you're holding, it's like an
this is
SAS
the
version.
UK version, the Palatoys. Yep.
Yeah, SAS.
I like that. It looks like a frog and shit. I always thought that when I was a kid. It looked like a frog.
Yeah, I can see it.
You want to trade the APC fucking black Arachnian figure for that?
Nope.
20 of her, huh?
Too much. Took too much. Cost too much.
Nope, but this is for sale.
What? Yeah, I know. Fuck, man. See, okay, so 100%. That's why I'm loving that the fucking his tank's coming out, because that's a great piece that if they did that too, man. You know, I love it. The color on that you did is perfect, man. Black, that reddish orange color. Fucking open up the top. The top's gray. It's better than with the when we had as a kid as the camouflage. Still looks beautiful too with the canvas looking top plastic, you know. But that black and orange looks fucking good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, see, I love the camouflage one. My favorite one was the mail away, which was it was like an all like an OD green. That was a cool one. This one was based off their Night Force colors.
Yeah, was let's see if I remember this. There are about 4 or 5 different groups for the Action Force. originally, like the Action Man before it became Action Force?
I don't know.
Right. They turned to Action Force after they named it. Oh,
I just
my
know
brain.
that the Action Force stuff was cool, but yeah, I don't know much about it. Like I know, like they have was it the Red Shadows or
Yeah, it was just called the Enemy, and then people ended up calling it Red Shadows because it's a red and black with a little bit of white on them, and that was it.
So I like those ones. Those were cool. I guess the Red Shadows.
They made a lot of
vehicles. I like that color scheme.
Some of those vehicles are just like, what? Why are they coming up
one
with?
of those skull fighters?
Oh, that
The
skull
Robo Skull. Robo
Did you
Skull.
pre-order one?
Things
No,
could be as big as you want it.
But then I had to choose that or something else financially, and I wound up backing out of it. But I really wish I had, because that thing looks amazing. That Robo Skull.
It really does, and I like that it works for both scales, 1/18 and 1/12.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Someone's
that guy
actually
did a great
done their
job.
own custom 12-inch one.
But yeah, I wish I would have kept the backing on that. Did you back it, or
what else was there?
I did
Skeletron.
not. I didn't have the money at the time.
Originally, they were going to have
I'm thinking I might
the
wind up
robot
buying
pilot
one
for
off secondary market.
Well, I think they have it back up for order, don't they?
Oh, if they do, I might just
What
order
is
one.
that, M3? Who is that?
I think you just don't get all those extra unlocks.
Morrigan Ainsland.
Well, I think because I looked at the website before, and it looked like you had to choose. Like each thing added
She
more to
was
the
the
cost.
succubus queen, I think it is. That's what I think she's meant to be. Hang on.
Just gonna cut the wheel off, the spin wheel off right now.
She's from Darkstalkers, I believe. It was a Street Fighter-like fighting game.
That's correct.
He probably don't know.
I think the guy who's doing it, his figures. I don't know if his figures arrived or if they're just like FEP samples.
I know.
But they were posting some pictures, and even the figures look really cool.
That shit's tight.
Yeah, sometimes.
I bet that shit's
Isn't Marauders doing Marauders do the Red Skull thing?
That's cool.
Found I was looking for quickly this time.
Oh, let me hit you real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Night Warriors. It's actually based on a Capcom video game.
Okay. And knowing it's half the battle.
There she
Oh,
is.
no, now you know. Ugh.
Darkstalkers. So you got the anime?
Yep.
Very
Remember
cool.
playing the game years ago, and that was it. Not much of it. Only played it once.
Guys, have you tried all the blast effects those Vipers came with?
Did I open up the box? Nah, not yet.
Man, they come with a ton of blast effects. That's cool.
I saw the Vipers over at GameStop today.
You saw the what?
The Vipers at GameStop.
Oh, the 3-pack?
Yeah.
How much were they asking for them?
But it was, I swear it was like $90. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was like, I ain't paying no fucking $90. And then I saw a sign that said buy two, get two free. And I read it closer and it said on anything under $30. And I was like, well, fuck you.
Right. Yeah, I think I paid the full price on these when I got them. I definitely.
So I finally got my first Leonard Predator. Finally.
I don't own any Predators right now to this day. I do like Predator. I love them, but I just don't have any. Nope, I don't have Alien versus Predator little thing.
I have about 6 of the 1/18 scale Predators from Higher Toys, and about 20 of the Alien.
No shit.
Like,
Yes, I have two
NECA, most got
aliens.
NECA and
I
the
have a
original
bunch
Kenner
of the
ones.
gunshot wound aliens. And I'm going to be picking up the alien queen soon. Once I have her, I'm going to do a 1/18 scale showcase video.
Nice.
To show off the alien.
Or something, you'd be like, hey, thank you. Boy, for this little five.
I have a couple alien queens. I think they're really cool, and a couple aliens, but no predators.
See, I used to have one of the original Alien Queens, and oh god, I wish I still had her. The one from the 90s.
The Mesco?
Yeah. I don't know.
The great thing about the Here Toys ones is they're all
very. Well, Kenner was making them. Yeah, Kenner was making all the Alien and Predator stuff. Yeah,
Okay,
I've got a number of them.
I know it was from like the 90s. She was really big. And yeah, man, if you ever get one of those coming to your shop, Prophet, let me know.
Lenard's been making them.
I got the
NECA seems to have dropped off on their Predator and Alien stuff. Lenard's been doing a lot of them now. Well, they've made 12-inch Alien Queen. It's one thing they've done.
Yeah, from Walmart, the Walmart one. She's purple.
That's pretty much where these ones.
It actually is really good. The Walmart one is really good per se, you know.
WDCE in the morning, y'all.
Hey, I'm just glad to finally find one of their Predators, because I don't want to use those NECA ones anymore. Not if I'm going to have them up against Joe's or something. These ones are more durable compared to those ones. I like NECA, and despite the fact that it doesn't have the same like colors, Lenard really has done some really good detail for them.
Yeah, I only bought one NECA Predator and I broke it, and then I was like, I'm not buying any of this stuff or opening any of my NECA ever again.
Right. I feel the same way.
That's why the Lenard is better to open and keep out.
Yeah.
But I did play with it a lot before I broke it.
Honestly, I almost never buy anything that I'm not going to open.
That's good. That's good.
But guys, it's getting late for me, and I have an hour drive to work in the morning, so I'm going to jump out. All of you humans, stay safe out there. Dangerous for you.
Bye, Prophet.
Good night, and happy birthday, Bruce.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
All right, good night, Prophet. My bad. It was going quick.
Yeah, you can swap me out if you want now, Kaz.
Sam's gone. He's off the bed. Happy birthday, Bruce.
All right, Sam. I'll catch you in the morning, Sam.
Eat some cake too.
I should call them.
Steve.
I don't have to look up the number on Google every time because I don't know what he's saying.
Sorry,
that pass.
Got some more containers here.
Pass.
More trailers. So I can get longer.
Oh, I was going to ask you, did you replace your FAP or?
No, I haven't done it yet. I'll do it before I go to bed.
Cool.
There's always something.
Yeah, it was weird. After I removed the print, I noticed there was a hole in the FAP, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh,
but
really?
I have screen protectors.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, DFS, do you own any GoBots? Because I feel like GoBots would go really well with these.
The Diaclone?
Yeah.
I only have the Japanese GoBot. What's it called? The command center.
Or sign.
Oh, you have that big one, the one that looks like a robot, right?
With the 4 legs. It's got 4 legs.
No, I have the Japan. It's one that wasn't released in America. Here, I'll pull it out again. Let me go grab it.
Yes, I have the one that has the 4 legs.
Why are they still alive?
Let me go grab it. It's sick.
Hey Steve, doesn't the one with 4 legs it opens up on the sides? Like you can make a command center.
Oh, yeah, it is the command center, the one with 4 legs. It's like a little elevator thing.
It keeps your fingers from smoking.
Yeah, I got one about a year or so ago complete.
I don't care if I smoke.
And that thing is awesome. I had one as a kid.
Hey, Casual, did you ever have GoBots as a kid, or ever have one in your hand or touch it?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Cool.
That's all my parents could afford were like the GoBots because Transformers were expensive.
They were cheaper.
Yeah. Now my
That'll
neighbor
be.
he had all these Transformers. Oh, that's
I've never seen that. Machine Robo.
Got a little seat for the dudes.
Do you have any dudes?
Fucking no. Let me show you how this thing. We need more and more stuff that this thing does, and then I forget that it does it.
It's like 6x12.
Yeah, there's
6
more.
by 12.
There's. Let me open it up. Let's see if I can get this thing open.
Should have damn last
time.
I think Mr. Lazo.
I really think it is.
No. Yeah, have you ever played with it, DFS?
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100.
Only a couple times.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me back it up.
Like launch
Well,
things,
you know,
or-
whatever the percentage of alcohol is in it, just
Hey, you may as well keep it open for your Diaclone now.
Why do they even do
Hey,
that?
DFS, does that thing launch like figures or something?
Yeah, it's got a launcher right here,
Nice.
and it's got a ramp.
40%
Let's see. So the launcher is like spring loaded,
A rubber band, bro. Rubber band.
So why put it?
and then it's got here. Let me try to get this camera a little bit more situated.
It's remember crack ups, Hot Wheels crack ups and shit. They had the rubber band fucking shooter, and it would.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Amsterdam, that extra 20.
So it's got a missile launcher up here, and this thing it's got a working elevator platform.
That's cool, dude. That looks like that'd be a cool like GI Joe base.
Ooh,
It's
there you
pretty
go.
sick. And
don't tell.
I got a killer deal on it because it's only got one little broken part, and the guy who sold it to me, he had one that was perfectly clean. This one's got fucking clean stickers too. Yeah,
Man, it still looks
this
good for
thing's
its
sick as
age.
fuck.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that
and
car.
it's got a little fire hydrant type thing that comes out up top.
Bring it up, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, it's got a little fire hydrant.
Hey, Sam could only talk right now.
I know, man.
Yeah, you see?
I am old.
Yeah, it's got that ramp.
Hey,
that
Bruce.
folds down.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Launcher.
And you know who's older than me? Hack.
For real?
He's the oldest of all of us, dude.
Really?
Really?
He's older than everybody.
Damn.
Damn.
He's the GOAT.
How old's Pac?
47.
Yeah, he's definitely older than me, nearly 10 years older.
Yeah, 10 years older than Bruce. And 10 years older than Don
Yeah,
Baker.
I'm 35.
Right.
No, I was telling you today, man. I was in the fucking 7th, 8th grade when you were born and shit, man. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah, I like how it folds into like a little tank thing. And then the rear's got his stickers like it's for like the thrusters.
Yep.
It looks really
It's got a drop
corny,
from
but
atmosphere
it's like
and-
cool and corny.
So cool though, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's got little numbered areas.
Dude, DFS, you could totally recreate
There's be your
that.
launch base.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. DFS. Oh, it'd be.
This one's sick. I love this thing.
Steve, would you keep it the same
Yeah,
size?
this is the only little broken part right here. One of the fins.
That's the only part?
Oh wow.
It's the only
How do you
piece?
make that part?
Yeah,
Have you thought about making that?
I'd have to redo this whole piece. The whole red piece I'd have to redo.
Hey, what scale, DFS? That scale or bigger?
This?
Yeah.
If I were to remake this?
You say he's your younger brother?
Shit, I don't know. I think it's perfect the way it is.
Right.
No, I'm
I
talking
can't.
about like, you're making it to like sell since they never made that in the U.S.
Oh, I hear you.
Hey, that's
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
for your Diaclone setup.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. I have it in one of my where some of the Diaclones are. Yeah, it's got wheels on the bottom.
Hey, DFS.
Yeah, it's a Bandai product from '84.
DFS. If you could put Cykill, Crasher, Scooter next to it, Turbo, and they would scale, and that's what goes in the little fucking holes, and that's what operates that.
Yeah.
Scale. Okay. So
Yeah.
people would be significantly smaller, just like your Diaclone vehicles too, and shit.
True.
Because your Diaclone vehicles only like mech suits, humans and
Yeah, Diaclone that small.
Right. Exactly. Huh.
So yeah, I take one of these guys. Put them over here.
Oh yeah. So they would be slightly bigger. They're about 2 times bigger than what robot scale would be. Because if you figure Crasher transforms, he would have to fit inside a Crasher, and she's only 2.5 inches.
Right.
They're bigger. That's a good scale because you could see it. I like that. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, this thing's fucking dope. But yeah, I was like, I always mention it, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Well," and then I realized that it wasn't released in the U.S.
You're a normal person.
And I go, "Oh, that's why they don't know what the fuck it is."
Yeah, there's a lot of
Cool that you have something that was released elsewhere and not here. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder, Steve, I wonder what else is out there that we haven't seen yet. Like, you've seen this, Steve, but I haven't. Like, you know what else is out there that would be like, oh, fuck, they do that shit? What?
Yeah, the stickers on there are sick. Yeah, you can't get replacement stickers for this one.
Right?
You need a Cricut.
I figure out a way to use it with my left hand easier. I can't figure it out.
Well, it's not even just about having the Cricut. You got to have the original stickers that's not applied.
What if you did this? What if you did this? You took a picture of what they look like, and then you transferred it into your own documents, and then you printed it on label paper, and you downsized it.
But the stickers have to be really, really clean. You know what I mean?
So look at how clean everybody's 3D printing is coming. I bet there's some motherfuckers out there. Oh, look at like Toy Hacks can do it. If Toy Hacks can do it, okay, somebody else could do it. You know.
And his is pretty clean. I mean, the stickers are nice.
Actually, you've never fucked with Toy Hacks, though, huh? I've never.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I love Toy Hacks.
Oh shit, bro. Okay.
Yeah, man, they have some killer fucking shit. They get a little pricey sometimes, but it's worth it, man. Like their stuff's quality.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, so like I bought reproduction decals, from like other people in the past, and Toy Hacks by far is probably the best.
Hey, there's 35 you know what?
Other than Sean Chow,
hey,
he does some stuff in the classified line. Some reproduction, his is pretty nice too.
Kaz, what are you talking about, Kaz? You're talking about Bruce. Why is Bruce laughing and shit?
We got a whole sub conversation going on.
We always miss out, bro. We always miss out. Like what the fuck?
Talking about me using these as some brass knuckles and suing, going to jail.
Dude,
while I'm in jail, he'll be flipping the money and flipping my taxes. Yeah, I got to go to jail for it.
Hey, I made steel knuckles at work out of 1/4-inch steel or 3/8 steel, and I traced my hand real quick with soapstone, and then I torched everything out, and then I like got a die. Like it's like a Dremel, but it's a die grinder. And they didn't come out perfect, but I had 2 fucking steel knuckles and shit, and they looked like the brass knuckles, but they weren't perfect. But don't get hit. My dad seen them, and he's like, Mark, if somebody takes those from you, what do you think's gonna happen? I was like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. The motherfucker better not take them from me, Dad. You know, he's like,
yeah, you gonna.
That's why it's wrapped around 4 fingers.
Yeah, it's in there and deep, bro. Yeah, and we used to get like a 40-ounce and throw up in the air and hit
on
them.
the outside. I'm on the outside though.
Yeah. Hey, even if you have handlebars on your fucking Harley that have that grip, it's a fucking felony. I know a dude that fucking got his shit took. He got pulled over. He got his shit took because in California you can't have anything over a 6-inch blade on you. You can't have a stiletto that pops out straight. You can have a switchblade that comes out this way, but it can't be spring loaded. You can't have a butterfly knife. No butterfly knives. Even if you have a belt buckle that has anybody can look this up. California laws. Even if your belt buckle looks like the fucking brass knuckles, that you can get pulled in that.
Hey, so Kaz, check this out. Let me show you something.
Where's that ash?
Where's that?
That's the stiletto. That one comes out straight, but
yeah. So this is illegal.
Really
this is illegal in this state.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Almost. It was.
Do the fucking butterfly, bro.
Oh Lord!
Yeah?
Don't get cut on.
But yeah, these are unfortunately illegal.
I know. Like,
but
what
you know
the
what
hell?
else is illegal? In fact, I was just thinking about it because Kaz lives in a state where they're legal, and I was thinking about maybe buying a pair from him to have them shipped to me. But I want a pair of real nunchucks.
You can't get nunchucks.
Nope.
Those will hurt you though.
Fuck out of here. Oh
yeah. Yep.
No weapon,
I have
bro.
the training nunchucks, and fuck, I even hurt myself with those a bunch of times.
Yeah, the training nunchucks are legal with the foam, but real
Yeah.
ones, the only way you can get real ones is you have to have a karate dojo.
Oh,
and then you can have them for display purposes or for work purposes.
No, yeah. Oh, Steve, you can get a dojo just like rent you like a little storage unit.
Nah, because they
have
all these licenses. Yeah, nah.
Come the road. Come to 6F. Come down the road.
Why are they
Come down
worried
to
about a
6F.
butterfly knife when they got guns?
No, but what I need to do is I just need to like send Kaz some money and be like, hey, pick me up some nunchucks and send them to me.
He could just buy them on Amazon and have them sent to your address, couldn't he?
Hey, Steve.
I got your knuckles. I got the knuckles right here.
Hey, imagine having.
Hey, Steve. I went to Reno. I went to a pawn shop and walked straight in.
Or Kaz, you can take me off full screen.
My bad. Can't you just order them?
No, we can't order them.
Here's the thing: you can. There's no ship to California. It says right there when you go look. Oh, no ship to California. But here's the thing: I went to Reno, which is the next state over, and I went straight into a pawn shop. My mission was to go to Reno and get a fucking butterfly knife because I love those. And I went in. I was like, hey man, can I get a butterfly knife here? And he looked at me. He goes, walk out of the store. I was like, all right. He came out. He's like, you can't mention that here. We know you're from California when you do that shit. And I was like, but check this out. I was like, all right, cool, bro. Later. He's like, yeah, don't do that. I was like, cool. But the dude over here was listening. Like, some dude on the corner, he was like, hey, yo, I got you. Literally went like this and had butterfly knives, dude. So not like that. That's an exaggeration. He had one in his pocket. He was like, I got this one, you know. And I was like, I'll take it. And I fucking gave him fucking like $80 for it. No, I had a clean bill. I was 100. And then the owner came out because he saw the transaction. The owner came out and fucking bitched him out and said, don't you fucking do that in front of my fucking store. And I was like, shit, later, I'm out.
Hey,
but I knife and shit, man.
Hey, M3, you know where I got these?
Oh, John Vega, I'm calling the cops, bro. You're going in, man.
What?
Those are awesome.
Don't have guns. Hey, now that is tight.
Man, that would hurt, bro. Could you don't let a motherfucker take that from me? They're gonna be like, oh, dude, you're done.
Made in Pakistan.
I know, man.
It's got Paduke for the handle. Paduke wood.
You better be strong. You
This
better
one's,
know what you're doing.
this one's American made.
No, man, you flip it around, bro. The other way.
Flip what around?
He flipping around the other way.
Hell yeah. Bust them with the damn flat.
No, hell no. That's the best way right there, though, Bruce. You gotta hit. If you ever hit,
It's funny when you hand this to somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. The first thing they do is they put it on like this.
Hey, that would break your fucking fingers, bro.
Yeah, it would break your fucking fingers.
I have a
That'd break
set.
your fucking fingers.
I have a set where they're kind of straight.
There's a reason why it's shaped like this.
Yeah. I would put a
There's
little
a reason
pad,
why it's shaped like that.
little 3/8 toes right there and shit.
Yeah, this one's fucking pretty nice too, though.
That's a fucking jugular fucking slicer, bro. Slice.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
so
jugular-
weird.
Oh, you asshole.
Hey, M3. How
Yo.
often do you go to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
What? See, you strike me as the type of person who's probably been to Vegas like 100 times.
I am, dude, and that's why I choose not to go.
Really?
You know?
See,
I got wife.
I can see you going there during AVN, go to the porn convention.
It's that I can't.
So when I went to Vegas, I went to that gold and silver pawn from that Pawn Stars show.
Yeah.
I got this and I got this.
Hell yeah, that's fucking sick, dude. I would go to
Ask
fucking.
any questions.
That is dope. Yeah, Vegas ain't no joke. I hear, man. I know everybody that went down there and shit, but I never fucking went down there. Reno's cool, but it ain't Vegas.
Yeah.
Man, I've been to Vegas probably a couple hundred times.
Yeah, you're right. It's like for me going to Reno. I've been to Reno for sure.
Nice, DFS. What caliber?
That better
is
be
that?
a Microman one. That better be a Microman one, DFS.
What's that? It was a rubber
It better
gun.
be a
It was
Microman
rubber.
change one.
Oh, really? It was rubber?
No, it wasn't rubber.
I was going to say it didn't look rubber. What caliber was
Oh,
it?
here, let me bring it back.
Yeah, here now knives. You buy them at a gas station. You find them.
Guns aren't illegal on YouTube. They have gun channels.
These grips are made of real ironwood. Not ironwood from Arizona, but from the Sonoran Desert. I made these grips custom.
Is that a 380?
Yeah, it's a 380. It's their gold accent version.
Is that a Beretta or Smith or sorry, Sig?
Brown soda.
It is.
It's a clone of the Walther PPK.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? Yeah, it's a Walther PPK clone from Argentina.
That's very cool.
And you could pick these guns up for like $180 or less.
Now,
Or you
is the
used to.
magazine, is the catch on the side right there, or is it on underneath?
The what?
Oh, so the mag catch is on the side. Okay, never mind. Because a lot of the
Yeah.
European guns, the mag catch is on the bottom of the gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see where yours is. It's by the trigger.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty nice. It has all the safety features. And then it has a lock here too.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's a decent gun. I mean, I've shot the shit out of this gun actually. It's good for practice.
Hey, it's good for a nice little concealed.
Oh hell yeah! This is what I carry concealed.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, you need one of these around here.
Sure, you need one of those anywhere in California now.
Fuck.
That's
I
crazy.
think with that, I'm going to jump out. I'll leave you lot to talk more about weapons for yourselves.
All right.
Yep. Later.
Have a good
Yeah, I'm
night,
going to get
man.
the fuck out of here, Bruce. All right. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, thank you, Giga Shop.
Yeah, have a good night, Gig, or actually, good day, Giga Shot. It's daytime there.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
You be safe, brother.
Yep. Later, everybody.
Later, Gig.
Peace out, man. The Australian government's gonna come after him for seeing a gun.
I think the only thing they have to have a license is like they can have a shotgun, they can have hunting rifles, I think. But I think handguns are banned, assault rifles are banned.
Oh shit.
Oh, you Giga Shop. Giga Shop.
So that's one place I definitely want to go to someday is Australia.
Fuck yeah.
See, I want to go there. I want to go to Gig's house, and I want to take all the heads off his figures and put them back on the original figures.
They got all down there.
Oh shit.
You might be there for a
He
while.
might fight you. He might fight you.
Be like, no.
We'll send a dingo after you.
The dingo ate my baby.
Bathroom's right here. There's a bathroom right here. It's like behind the transformer wall to the left.
Is he peeing on the outside again?
Hey, put a urinal there, Kaz. I want a urinal in my
Seriously,
backyard
Kaz.
so bad, dude.
What's that?
I want a
Get a
urinal.
urinal over there.
I want a urinal in my backyard. Like it just because I don't like
A
going
urinal?
home and shit. You know?
You just need a porta potty out there, Kaz.
Yeah.
I just piss in one corner of my yard.
I don't know where he be.
You just need a big, one of those Slurpee cups, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Big-
The 5
Hey,
gallon.
you could always be like me, and when you finish a beer, just piss in the beer bottle and then fucking down another one.
It's recycling, bro, for sure.
Yeah, just make sure you don't drink out of the wrong bottle by mistake.
Hey,
Oh shit!
there's mistakes happen.
I think I've come
Mistake.
close.
Really?
Hey, Dad.
F3,
Yes, sir.
she's got your support package, all the stuff like hanging at her house. We went to do some maintenance shit, and she
Hell yeah.
got it hanging in the
I
living
told
room.
you.
Yep. She ain't playing.
yeah.
Got it all right out there front street. Right.
Isn't that so cool?
Yep.
It's so cool. It's like a piece of like somebody's fucking imagination and fucking recreation and shit, you know?
It's a conversation piece. I've had a lot of people ask about me, and I enjoy telling the story behind it. Because there's a whole wall behind it, like the stuff from the Halloween party, like that I did. I actually wanted,
Yeah.
the whole Halloween party and everything.
Oh shit, that was sick. 'Cause I seen some pictures of Banner and Cass posted. I got to see Banner's makeup and shit, and Kaz's uniform or Kaz's costume. That's cool. That's cool. Hey Bruce, how you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 on being like blitzed?
Like a 3?
3, Kaz?
A 3?
What are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Scale of 1 to 10, split.
What?
Like drunk.
I
But
was about 1 to 10. Oh man.
oh no, okay. So for me, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a lightweight, bro. I don't drink that hard alcohol. I stick to Bud Light. So whenever I start, I'm like a 5. I'm like a 5.
We've had like 4 and a half.
Yeah, I'm like 4.
So we've had really like 6.5 shots.
Y'all need to get some funnels and just pour that alcohol straight in your ass.
I'm straight though.
It's not cocaine. They're not putting cocaine in their ass.
You do a handstand and put a bottle in your ass.
Hey, count to 3 and you're done.
Then pass the bottle to your friend. Then pass the bottle to your friend. Here, you want to take a shot of my shot of
Hey, we gotta play this game called One Pass.
One pass.
By the time it gets to you,
Hey Steve,
Yes, sir.
how many people are in chat?
her and you, this bottle gonna be done.
What's up?
What the fuck?
How many people in chat?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask Cass.
He goes like this. He's
I'm
like
not
this.
gonna second. I'm gonna say we'll let you kill it, baby.
I gotta check it out. I'm over here in the kitchen. I can't see Sean.
Let me go first.
Yeah, here, let me.
That sounds like a dangerous game.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody's dying.
Well, he did.
They think they
He
dying.
died today.
End of that game, somebody thinks they dying.
Shout out to Jeezy. He's in chat probably.
Jeezy Greasy.
Yeah, Jeezy and him.
I know Estray's in chat.
Like the little one is more like your morning routine. Okay?
What up, Astray?
So I had to get you the big one to let you baby.
Why don't you come in? Get in here.
16,
Cute.
The little one was
What's up?
Estray's daughter.
16.
16
What's
people.
wrong?
Right?
16 and the new one.
Who's 16? What's 16? Play 16? What do you mean?
16 people in the chat.
Yeah. 19, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my
Yeah.
dyslexia.
What? There was like 30 people watching the stream earlier.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Absolutely was, man. I appreciate all of it.
Yeah, they stayed in for a good minute too.
Yeah. Anybody still watching, man? Please hit the like button if you didn't do it already, man.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
There's some names I hadn't seen before, like that Brazil guy.
Yeah.
Shout out Brazil if you're still here.
Luis? I think it was Luis is how you said it.
There's another guy too.
Yeah, it was Luis Salas was new, and the other guy was Brazil. So he said, I didn't even know how to say that in Spanish. I was like,
Republic.
He was Federalis Brasilius.
Brazilian police and shit, man. He don't like toys either, he said, but he's like, it's fine. He wasn't up.
You ain't gotta like toys. Shit, be about whatever.
Yeah. Hey, I how can you not like your fucking childhood vintage shit that you still can do everything else? You just enjoy buying and playing and talking to people that do toys. I see this thick ass motherfucking Chevy. It was brand fucking new. It was all white. It had lights in the wheel wells, and this motherfucker was lifted on airbags with 22s, fucking low profile, super chrome. Everything was lit up, right? And I was like, I'd rather have toys than that truck, you know?
It's got to be flex up.
Or you know what I mean? That amount of fucking like, he put some money in that truck.
Slip on. Or you could be the one that they think about.
Man, dude, Kaz. Yeah. I didn't think I would like the gray Viper, but man, he's freaking badass, bro.
Yeah, that one is cool, man.
I like him. Like,
yeah, I like
but
that
you have to have him in person because the pictures don't do him justice, man.
You gotta buy a damn set of 3 Vipers to get one of those, though.
Yeah. Well, see, and the funny thing is, so I remember when Toys R Us had the 3-packs of the O-ring ones when they reintroduced the line. They had the 2 blue and then the gray one, the officer. And the officer, I just put them in a bin. But this one's cool, man.
Hey, Steve, when did you get rid of your Ghouls Suck poster behind you?
What happened?
When did you get rid of your Ghouls Suck poster behind you?
Oh, the Ghouls Suck?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I have it somewhere.
But how long has it been?
Oh, I don't know. A couple months?
No shit. No.
Yeah, I think so. It's in one of my bins.
Order pick.
You know what the goals are, right?
So, I know what you've told me. You've told me before. Tell me again. Yes.
Yeah. So, because like I'm a big hockey fan, so the goals are the minor league team for the Anaheim Ducks.
That's right. Yeah.
The Goals, they're based in San Diego, and they're the like I said, the minor league team for the Ducks. And so that's why in it said goals suck, but then you remember the duck hunt?
Yeah.
Game? So it said goal hunt, and it had the dog and the shotgun shells, all that.
I've seen the Goals minor league play here at our Isoplex.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, watching hockey is fun. It's actually fun to watch. It's fast paced.
They fight.
But you know what? I love even more so. I love professional NHL, but I prefer minor league over the NHL any day of the week because there's smaller arenas typically, and there's more fan involvement. And the fight,
like get time out for fight. Yeah,
break them up.
Be like, damn,
Like the fights
Right.
last longer,
back
more
up.
brutal.
And it was like,
You know, the minor league games. I mean, I'll be honest, they're more fun than going to an NHL
bro,
game.
This is crazy, man.
Plus, you can have.
Yeah, I had a friend who played minor league over here, and I fucking go watch him like at least once a week.
Oh heck yeah, man! And you know the cool thing is too, you can get literally seats that are like level with the ice for under $100, like for really cheap. You go to a Kings game or a Ducks game for $100, you're gonna be up in the nosebleed.
Fuck yeah.
You know. Yeah, minor league games are the best for hockey.
I don't like watching sports, but I actually do like watching hockey live.
Oh yeah,
football is a good close to hockey. I like the action of football. I don't mind watching baseball when I'm there, but on TV I don't watch baseball.
See, even in person baseball games, the only time I enjoy going to baseball games is, so my mom's best friend has or shares season tickets to the Angels with her ex-husband, and they have lifetime season tickets, and they're dugout suite, so they're real comfortable. It's right next to, in fact, the entrance to get into it. You pass the batting cage that's on the inside of the stadium, but even then, it's like I go and it's, to me, it's just it's boring. It's like NASCAR. They're making a bunch of left turns. It gets boring after time. I like football. Sometimes I even get bored with football, but hockey is just it's fast. I love hockey. Like that's one sport I could watch in person. I could watch on TV. Football I love. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes football gets boring.
Because you know all of it already. Hockey's in your. Because you didn't watch hockey when you were a kid.
12 years old.
Yeah, well, it's not that I know everything, but so I think with football, there's so many politics involved.
Oh, now.
And they're constantly changing things up, like the rules, and it's just I don't know. It just gets to a point where it's just not as fun as it was, you know, when 20 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, shoot. So, you've heard of that game Arcade 1-Up, right? Or that company?
Yeah.
So they do the smaller arcades.
Right.
I was literally gonna buy the NFL Blitz game until I found out they took out all the late hits in NFL Blitz. And the reason why they did that was the NFL made them do it because of all the brain injuries these players have. And so because of that, they said, okay, no late hits in the game. Well, this is a game from the 90s. So you're going to make them take out late hits, but then you allow, you know, you sponsor players who have had drug issues, their wives, you know, they do all these other things, and you're okay with that. But a late hit in a video game, you have an issue with?
Oh, right. That's bullshit.
Yeah, they're the NFL, they're hypocrites. Plus, up until recently, in fact, I still don't even know if there's any black owners. In the main office with the NFL, they've been extremely racist for a long time. There are no major how do you say it? Like major. There's no major people in the organization of color. They're all white. They're all Caucasian. And black athletes typically in the NFL have been mistreated for a long time, and they still are. They do all the hard work, but they're mistreated.
Man, hold up, man.
It's the truth, man. It's the truth.
You see that motherfucker out there doing commercials with Nikes. He's getting ads. He's getting paid. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna throw his body around for a little bit and pay and let them just.
But you gotta remember. You gotta remember though, they're putting their bodies on the line, and half that stuff goes to taxes, goes to agents. Yeah, by the time they're but if you look at the organization as a whole, they don't have anybody in the organization that's on the higher ups of color.
But it's not. I don't think it's.
And it's wrong. They need to. They have not been.
They don't.
It's like the Mormons of sports.
That's why they made the Rooney Rule, but the Rooney Rule is
color in football, dude. I don't think there's color in football. I think everybody look at the sports the cap.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, though, Steve's not lying.
Suits and shit.
Steve is not lying though. That's why they.
In the main office.
I don't believe
in the NFL, like the main office.
I think we're all the same
color. Have been mistreated so much.
We're all the same color, bro. Just a different pigment. That's all.
Hold on. But you're saying that, and I agree with you. But I'm talking
Tell that to
about
the Mormons.
in the main office, like in the actual NFL, like the governing body of the NFL. They're all Caucasian.
So what? They made it there. So everybody. There's some other.
No, that's not right though, because they don't even give.
Okay.
opportunities.
Right.
And there's plenty of people who are qualified or more qualified than a lot of these older white men.
Hey, I'm gonna be with DFS. I'm gonna be quiet. DFS. He already has this whole spiel.
But that is why they even created the Rooney Rule.
Hey, DFS is smarter than both of us, Steve. He just keeps his mouth shut. Because he already.
I know guys who played in the NFL, and I know how they've been treated. And again, typically, men of color have not been treated fairly in the NFL when it comes to beyond being a player.
But name one.
Like okay, so you get guys like Dan Marino, they retire, and they're given jobs, working for the organization and stuff like that.
Deion Sanders.
You have someone like Barry Sanders who retires. He wasn't given a job.
He didn't ask for it. He didn't pursue it.
Actually, he wanted to. At one point,
then he
wanted something higher up.
Then he wasn't.
And he was denied it.
Was the guy that preceded him better?
No.
Y'all get a roll.
Okay, so we could throw in a vote and sign it. They have empty ballots and shit, bro. Every time I get up, this is my commercial. I like this figure, Steve.
No, that figure is awesome.
He's really well painted.
No, I'm just saying because like I've done. I mean, so when I first heard about some of this stuff, I looked into it myself. I wanted to see, okay, is this true? And it is, and it's just sad. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. You know
hey, but if you send that information to DFS, he will fact check it. I swear, it's happened.
It's true. It's true.
It is, yeah.
It's because so much stuff out there is made to deceive people. I fact check fucking everything.
See, it's good though. I mean, you kind of have to, you know.
Yeah, because I hate being deceived by stuff, and I don't want to, like if someone sends me something, I'm not gonna look it up because I don't think that it's real. Sometimes I look it up because I want to know more about that, and I want to know like the fallout of it. And then when I look it up, and then it's not that way, then I go, what?
Yeah. Well, it's like the NCAA. For the longest time, they didn't allow, college athletes to make money. And it wasn't fair. Like, all these colleges were making money off the video games and the games themselves. But then these guys are eating top ramen and not able to make money. Well, finally, they're able to now make money and play the game they love. And I think it's only fair that they could finally, get a check.
It is fair.
And it's the same thing with research. Like if a college makes money off of research, the students who fucking did that research now have to make money, have to get a profit off of that.
Hey, Bruce, don't egg him on, Bruce.
I'm saying that.
Bruce, don't be egging him on.
Where the fuck did you find that at?
Hey, I wish I was fucking 6 foot, 8 foot tall and weighed 690,000. Nobody could. I could fucking bust through anything. I would want the strength of the Hulk, man. That would.
Ain't no women gonna want to have sex with you.
I know, man. Damn.
I wouldn't want smartness. I wouldn't want gravity ability. I wouldn't want fucking controlling metal and shit. I just want to be a neutron star inside of the Hulk and shit, man. That's nothing can fuck with you. I'm all the way up.
I wouldn't want none of that shit. Hey, M3, man, who's gonna be? Fucking though, man.
Hey, what superpower would you want, birthday boy?
I would probably have invisibility.
Ooh.
Not probably. That is the ultimate.
That is. Oh wait. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So what would you do with your first invisible power?
Well, it would probably start off like because I would have to train. I know that I probably wouldn't be awesome with it at all the time, so I would start off with like just hanging out in rooms where people are talking shit about each other, and then go back and like befriend the other side and be like, "This is what they were saying about you and you." And I would use it to like just snoop in on conversations, be the fly on the wall, start drama between people. Once I get good at that, then I'll start doing shit like gas stations, stealing out of registers, and then I'll go for the big one eventually, the bank.
Yep.
But I gotta learn. I gotta stand there and watch the code because I don't want to get locked in the vault. I don't want to,
If my superpower would be able to like turn my dreams into like reality like instantly.
On command or by itself?
But they would have to be something that I actually dreamt.
But how did you begin to control it as a child? Like Jean Grey, like she couldn't control shit. So what if your dreams got so fucking fucked up in reality? You're like, I don't know where I'm going.
Right. They'd be fucking sick, right?
Yeah. You'd have to control. Holy shit, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, it'd be sick and it'd be fucking nuts.
Hey, Kaz, what would you have for a superpower, man?
Invisibility is the ultimate. You can fuck so many. Man, sorry.
Man, if I had invisibility power, I'd be like at all the hot chick houses, invisible, just sitting there.
I get invisibility.
Invincibility.
Invincibility.
Like some Deadpool type shit, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Heck yeah. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot. You don't have to go out.
Deadpool gets his arm cut off, and 3 weeks later, he's got a functional arm.
Yeah, I'd want my superpower to be like uncontrollable, like almost uncontrollable.
Oz. He'd want, if Bruce was invisible, Oz wants the infrared sensor to find Bruce.
All
right. Dude.
That's his power. He's gonna waste his power on just. I just need to know what the fucker is.
Just so he can come around the corner and be like, "I see you."
Or he can try to help the police catch me. Hey, he would be my arch enemy. He's my arch enemy. Then he wants to be my arch enemy. He wants to work with the government to help find me.
I think he wants to be your best friend and shit.
No. Yeah.
Never mind.
He's been ass raping.
Oh,
You had it. It's your show.
Hey, there's free girls in your city. Free girls in your city.
Hell yeah.
We need your help. There's been several reports of ass raping going on, and we can't see this motherfucker. You the only one. We need you.
Yes,
we need you, bro.
That's stupid. That's
he's leaving a trail of prolapses in his wake.
I want to be one of those people where it's not totally defined if they're a hero or a villain.
Oz, we couldn't be the villains because your power is only if your power is only good enough to see me, man. What else power?
Then what is
you
one?
Would definitely be snitching on me. Our first big job. Actually, you probably do a bunch of little jobs and then turn on me on the big job. You be like, if you want to stop him, I can tell y'all exactly where he's at. And on the big score that's supposed to like get me out of my life for crime, he's gonna squeal on me and get rich. And I'm gonna be in jail.
Yeah, there isn't a whole lot written that way where it's undefined whether they're a hero or a villain. At least not in our media.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, okay,
I'd be considered a villain. Probably.
Here's the thing. So check out the Superman. Superman, and there's General Zod and shit. General Zod wants to save his DNA, so he's coming to Earth to make Earth for that.
Right.
DNA. to come here and fry. But Superman is the bad guy to me because Zod was just trying to save his fucking race, right?
Like them
Mhm.
Depends on how you look at all that shit.
Yeah, depends on how you look at it. But yeah, I'd imagine like a character who's it's just dangerous for them to be alive.
Thanos.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for him to be alive because he could snap a finger and you get the lottery or you don't.
Or not even so much like their own will that makes them dangerous. Like I said, like if my dreams were to come alive, and I had like a little bit of control over that, but I didn't have full control over it, it would just be dangerous.
Hey, what was the? Hey,
that shit was wild. Yeah,
it was some crazy shit.
Talking about that crazy preacher shit on YouTube.
Man, I don't think I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette and then be gone.
Are you smoking? What are you smoking, Banner? Are you smoking? What are you smoking?
Oh, cigarettes. They're healthy. They're actually
most cigarettes.
They're healthy.
So what's the brand? What is it?
Newport Red Short.
Newport.
Give you less cancer.
Man, I think we talked about it before, but I could do a menthol, and I did camel menthols where you crush the crushes, you know.
I can't do the menthol, man.
I can't do the camels.
Newport is
disgusting.
No, it's not. Newport is.
Newport, they make red. They make non-menthol and menthol.
Okay. I didn't know that. So I've only seen Newport I've only paid attention to Newport fucking menthol. I don't like menthol. I was a Marlboro Red fucking motherfucker and a camel.
Hey, me too. Me too.
When I first started smoking cigarettes, I was on Newport and I smoked Marlboro Red.
When I started awful.
Give me sunflower seeds and a pack of cigarettes and it's gone, bro.
There you go. In a pack.
What's the Marlboro Red? And then I went to the clove cigarette.
I can't smoke like tobacco at all. It makes me violent.
Not me. It didn't make me violent.
And secondhand smoke makes me violent too.
See, I'm a smoker, but I don't like secondhand smoke. I don't want the smoke going in my
Yeah,
face.
I turn violent. It's weird.
Yeah, like I'd be like.
Hey, have you ever just fucked around and check it out, get 2 cigarettes, like it fucks you up and shit. You're like, I'm not gonna do that again. One time.
I've never had it that bad.
His name may be Marcos.
And actually, me and both of them, like I've held somebody else's cigarettes and it was like I was playing.
Nicotine is the last thing gonna poison me.
Yeah, try to explain that to your coworkers. Hey, please don't smoke around me. It makes me violent.
Hey, you used to be able to smoke in a restaurant, smoking section, and
Right.
I remember that too back in the day.
Hey, actually, there's places in South Carolina where you can smoke indoors. When I went to Myrtle Beach last month.
You can smoke
I don't
indoors
even
in
remember.
Vegas.
Fucking, the bar that I
Right.
went to, they had the bar split in half. So one side of the bar you could smoke cigarettes, and the other half you couldn't. But there was a door separating the two bars, but it was the same bar.
Hey, Steve, Vegas
I remember
is
smoking in a grocery store, man.
Vegas is Sodom or Gomorrah, one of the two cities. I say Vegas. Anything.
I remember, man. They used to have ashtrays
You have
in
so
the
much
grocery
fun in
store,
Vegas, bro.
I know I would. I know.
That shit crazy.
I think you'd go berserk, bro.
I would.
I haven't been to the strip like since I was a kid. I'll go to Vegas, but I don't go to the strip.
Used to have ashtrays.
Oh, I do. I mean, it depends. I mean, I love Vegas, but I used to go all the time for the fights.
We used to have to wait.
Things like that. Great shows. Just to gamble, just to have fun. I mean, the women.
I would just I used to do that and have fun and all that, but then now I just go there to see family, and then I go to Red Rock and go for a hike and shit like that.
Oh, nice.
Hey, are you happy with your sticker job right now, or what?
Fuck yeah!
You got no glasses on, and you could see that.
Push the corners in with a knife.
Nice, dude. I'd be not be able to do that at all.
That shit crazy.
He said that the bar smelled like cigarettes. He said one side smelled like cigarettes.
Yeah, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure you don't touch the sticker.
No. It's a whole separate it's like a building,
Cigarette.
but cut in half. but it's like a building cutting
Easy,
down.
that's fucking.
But there's a whole wall. There's a whole wall, and there's one door on one side and one on the other. Yeah.
That's stupid.
There's way more people on the smoking side. There don't be nobody.
Yes. Damn, Destro 777. Yeah, you're 46 too, Destro.
In the teachers' lounge, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Hey, there's a smoking section in high school and shit, man.
God damn.
Damn.
Now when I see people like taking smoke breaks and shit, I'm like, no, this ain't fucking cool. Like, get the fuck back to work, bitch.
No, man, you on that? You on some other shit?
Hey, DFS,
I go, get the fuck back to work. I go, if it's okay for you to smoke cigarettes at work, how come I can't smoke weed at work?
Got life fucked up, DFS.
Let him have his fucking cigarette, bro.
God damn, DFS on some tyrant shit. I can't agree.
We know your league got stolen, but you ain't have to become a slave.
Right, you want to take it out.
I go, there's no fucking 15-minute break for you to smoke cigarette. I'm sorry. Fucking work through the day.
DFS, if you let people live just normally in your shop, dude, they'll do anything. And
right. They'll take advantage of every little situation.
No, not if you're cool. No, hell no. Hey, I got two good, solid dudes, and Marky worked with me for fucking 2 years and shit. These two dudes, after Marky left, bro, they'll do anything for me. They'll fucking do anything because every time they get a review, I'm like bumping them up, and they're like, these guys are fucking legit. They're great. They get it.
Hell yeah.
The cigarette do save lives. Ashtray, cigarette saves lives.
No, weed saves lives.
The cigarette keeps you from snapping on your coworkers. The cigarette keeps you from bringing a gun to work.
If it controls your life that much, you need to quit.
No, hell.
If it's controlling your life that much, you need to quit.
DFS might save your job. You'd be like, you know what?
Stop, DFS.
And then see if I feel the cigarette may save your job. It may save your co-workers' lives. Like,
yeah,
I'm not going to take this gun inside today because this
It's
cigarette.
just another excuse for you to be lazy as fuck at work.
All the herbs and plants to use, he said.
That if I can't smoke weed at work, there's no reason for you to be smoking cigarettes at work.
I can't help that, man. You better stop that shit.
They didn't make weed when we just smoke everywhere. Fuck the cigarettes. I want weed.
Everybody don't need to smoke weed. But I encourage all our viewers to at least try one cigarette.
No, don't try it. This
I'm just playing.
It's intended for adult viewers and older. 21 years and older. You have to be legal to buy it.
All right, DFS. What about even the people that are non-smokers get that cigarette break time? Then is it okay with you?
I mean, well, over here you have to take 2 15-minute breaks and you get a 30.
Ooh, see here in Georgia, we're actually Georgia is actually you don't get none. You're not entitled to none.
No breaks?
All right. It's a right
hours,
to work.
Every 8 hours you get 30.
Yeah, if you're working more than 8. Like when you work
8 hours or more, you have to take a 30-minute break. Anything under that, they do not have to.
Man, Circle K do not give you no motherfucking break. You don't get no break.
Circle K because that is a convenience store. They don't
Get back to work. Quit smoking.
Because you're always that's what they do. Like, I'm just supposed to take a break. If you work 8 hours or over, you legally in Georgia.
Here, if you work at a gas station, you're not entitled to a break.
No, because you're constantly just like Waffle House, but they don't either. Because you're constantly
bullshit.
You constantly have a table, you better take that break when you can.
You got to take that ass ringing from customers.
But when it comes down to
It's like you might have some guys who are good workers that smoke cigarettes and take breaks.
Hey, man.
But you never work with Don and Corleone.
What's your goal in life? What do you want to do? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you have man, I would like to do this. I'm gonna set my fucking, because I don't. I'm done. I didn't even have one, and from the time I was 18, I just started welding and getting in trailers and shit. Somebody taught me really well, and I just excelled in it. So that's what I'm doing now, and I can't see myself anywhere else. And I started.
I've accomplished so many goals already in my life.
But Bruce, you're really young still. DFS, we're old, bro. You've already We got.
So how old am I? How old am I?
You're my age, bro. You're my age, and you look way younger than me.
I'm not. No, I'm younger than you, right?
I don't think so. 46.
No, yeah, I'm only 30. I'm gonna be 38 next month.
Okay, man, I shit you not. I swear, I think you were fucking with me one night because you said, and that was like, nah, fuck you. Hey, you're lying, DFS. You're lying.
No.
Yeah. You're gonna
Ask Bullwinkle. I've shown Bullwinkle my IDs and shit, so to show him how old I am.
Okay, so I knew you were younger. Knew it. And I thought you looked so damn good if you were my age. That's what I'm saying right now. Gotcha. But Bruce, what do you think?
So my goal right now isn't 5 years. It isn't 5 years. It's 10 years.
Not living in Augusta.
And in 10 years, I want to be retired.
Not living in Augusta.
Not living. What's wrong? Okay, so you want to get out of Augusta. Where's your first thought you would go? Where's the first thought? Where's the first state you think you would want to go?
Out of the country, abroad somewhere.
Like Spain?
Nope, not even something like that. Something like Japan.
Like where?
I'm trying to be like gone. Like
Okay.
Japan, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot about like black expats and shit like that, and like
Expats. Yeah. Oh, Philippines. You're talking Philippines, China. That's what my dad did, dude.
or like no, I'm not.
Hey, my dad has a house apartment in Vietnam right now. Even though he passed away, he still has an apartment over there.
Wow.
He had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend over there. He would. Yeah. My dad fucking loved it, and they treated him like a motherfucking king, dude. Because his personality was great, and people loved him for that. And then throwing money on top of it, because you get American money over there is tenfold. So $100 is like $1,000 and shit. So he was rich over there. That's what he did. That was his thing, man. Wow. Hey, but nobody called him an expat because I just learned that when I think I learned that in like 2018 or 19. I learned that term. I never heard it before. Yeah. And he'd been fucking around with China.
I learned it in Ecuador because there's a bunch of expatriates there.
Hey, he likes them Asian shit.
They moved to Ecuador because they use the American dollar.
What'd you say, Bruce?
I said I'm trying to get the fuck on.
Hey, we are.
I'm talking about from here too, but yeah.
Hey, thanks for letting us come in on your birthday there, Bruce and Cass. Thanks for time, dude.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Why the fuck?
You be finishing up that Sky Striker this weekend?
Yes, I am going to work on the painting.
Sweet.
Happy bird spray.
What's up, Gerald? Sis? Moon Drip.
What up, Grace?
Who's in chat? Let me see chat. Who's in chat?
Grace, my sister, Jennifer Grace.
What's up, JG?
We had that epic argument this morning. In true Bruce fashion. What up, Bullwinkle? In true Bruce fashion.
Moon Drip. That's a cool name, dude.
She said, "Not my garment." I know, man. That's how I used to feel. I know, man. I know, Jennifer.
Hey, Moon Drip's your sister?
Yeah.
What's up, Moon Drip?
Yeah, my older sister.
Hit me up.
She's in her 30s.
Oh, I'm too old for you. Damn.
She might be too young.
What's up, Bullwinkle?
She in her 30s, like I am.
Yeah, I want to be retired in 10 years.
That is why I got horns, just to make America great. Make America great again, hat with the horns.
NAGA. NAGA. With your horns.
Yeah, we had that epic one. That's what's up, man.
Curtis Schultz is still up. What up, Curtis? Curtis.
Yeah, we cool.
Straight blue.
Yeah. It's the thing.
Sibling rivalry. You gotta love it.
Bullwinkle.
Nothing wrong with his little sibling rivalry.
Man,
that
shit was
we
heated too,
actually
bro.
are about to close.
That shit was super
out.
heated.
Cool.
I don't think I was
Have
going
a good night.
I was on that.
Bye, gentlemen.
Good night, Cole.
What about the lady?
I mean, yeah, you're younger than me, but you're my oldest sister.
Oh, yes.
She is younger than me by a couple of years, by about 3 years. Actually, yeah, 3 years. So that means she's 32. Her birthday was in October, but I won't drop the date or the last for the social.
Thank you, baby.
You gotta hit private chat.
Hey, Destiny. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night, man.
Hey, anybody want my sister number? Hit me up. Hit us up in the private chat. I'll drop her number.
Post your
I'm gonna
pictures
drop
up.
my sister's number in the private chat if anybody want to hit her up. She's here in Georgia too with us, so she probably don't want to probably don't want to do no long distance shit. If you got to be in the Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, Alabama.
So criminal element,
Yeah, criminal element. He's got an old lady.
Shit.
What, sis? I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help my sister out, y'all. Bruce, always the helpful one. Jesus. That's right. No, I'm not. I'm not telling you. You're gonna be getting all the money. God almighty.
Later, everyone. Y'all have a good night.
All right, later, Steve. Hey, we're gonna run the
Good night,
place.
everybody.
We're gonna run the place one more time before we catch up. DFS, thank you for coming on as well, man. That 14 too.
Pizza sauce, everyone. Good night, Steve. Good night, Kaz.
All right.
Destiny.
Good night, y'all.
1 3.
It's celebrated.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna play
Jeezy.
songs.
Bullwinkle.
We're gonna play the new shit in 14 on the way out. Grace.
Yeah.
All right, later, DFS.
Jennifer Grace.
All right, here we go. 48. Yeah.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
KasBAR Records, bitch. KasBAR Records, bitch.
It's the Casual Toy Tap. It's Flex Friday.
Jesus and Kaz on the track.
You know where I'm at, you know where I'm from. School of the hard knocks, top ranking A-lum. Made it out the mud and I ain't selling for breadcrumbs. Never giving up and ain't no way to the succumb. Never backing down if you want to come get some. Bless too many souls, even involving the pond scum. Try to play your boy, but we all see the outcome. Ever vigilant, be damned if I'm outdone. Deity in the flesh, even works and don't doubt them. Could've shit your blessings, but you were without them. Ain't no sympathy, my heart has become none. Quadruple when you stole of that unearned income. 1 year later, all that and then some. God judgment sure as the swift one. Loaded the bases, then socked the home run. Going harder than fucking ever. We don't need no dry lunch. Nothing offending. Heavyweighted toys by the gross ton. Fire and ice, halo. Mock sun, lots of hot toys, no prop guns. Ballin' from the kids cause they have no option. Old family pictures get photo cropping. Everything's great after moving those toxins. Now they living out of cardboard boxes. We free, now my seeds can finally blossom. Going into 23 in a whole new level. But the same Rolex, iced out bezel. Push full limit to my human lead vessel. Got rid of the demon, rebuking the devil. Far as the option, know we keep a few shovels. Welcome to the flex, but you won't see no muscles. Where you speak your mind, we don't use no muscles. Shouldn't off from junk, shawty, I would be trouble.
On the day that I was born, my mother gave me up. Brenda had her baby and left without a hug. With a start like that, I was destined to not give a fuck. My first interaction with a bitch was devoid of any love, so you shouldn't expect any different from me. You can check my history. You knew what you were signing up for when you started fucking with me. If I ever lied to you, I'm sorry. If I ever said sorry, I lied. The only thing I can guarantee is my heart is cold as ice. Serving helpings of trouble. Kaz and Bruce make it double. Double shot, double cup, Delta 8, turning up. Flex of the beast in that pussy, and into the ocean it took me. But I am the Kraken, I come from the deep, devouring pussy like ships in the sea. You knew I was trouble when you walked in. I'm always extra, you can see it in my face. Smoke cigarettes, chains flex Friday. I'm on that bullshit every single fucking day.
No retreat. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight. And die. And all know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend. This is Sparta!
My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Time's hard now, but they bout to get worse. Witness the rebirth of the black curse. No more positive vibes, I ain't praying for you hoes. Just know when I see you, it's on motherfucking go. Fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone. Got a 1,000,000 round drum, no need to reload. This is me on go, this is me God mode. This is sit down, shut the fuck up, you don't know me ho. You will now bear witness to the greatest show. Gather round these rhymes as I spit these miracles, and spit on miracle, and shit on all my foes. They looking miserable, I'm looking like some gold. All rise like the motherfucking judge walked in. Bang down the gavel as I sentence your sins. No point in crying, it's too late to repent. Take your punishment on the goddamn chin. My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone.
It's Flex 14 and we ready for the war. Army building troopers like we spreading out some spores. They could never stop the rain, and while I'm here, the shit's gon' pour. Screaming, I have the power like I'm wielding a power sword. Eat beef like a carnivore, Jurassic Park type of dinosaur. Show's always 2 hours or more, plenty subjects gon' get explored. The show is full of people that won't and cannot just be ignored. Run the block, I'm a landlord. Shock trolls with my keyboard. They don't want smoke, all they shots are subliminal. I guess it's just in their nature, behaving oh so cynical. Nothing but egotistical, out of my fingers they get the middle. Disrespect is impermissible, promise you don't want to get physical. Bow down to no man, or cease to threat. With that being said, what you see is what you get. Welcome to the Fridays, #1 spot for the flex. Hit that like button and give the subscribe a click. Married to the game, got a ring on a joystick. We lit every Friday, ain't no need for no matchstick. We scored again, bitch, another good goal kick. When things get rough, I'll never forget.
My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
It's Flex Friday. KasBAR Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
It's the Casual Toy Tap. It's Flex Friday.
How many songs are y'all gonna do, Dad?
It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beats, let's be honest. 38 tracks later, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance. Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beats, let's be honest. 38 tracks later, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance. They ain't ready for this one. I got a new stick, then got a new bitch. Roll by my old ex, showed her my new flex. I'm on my P shit, grilled all the beef shit. Have you heard of my friend Jesus? Let me guide you through the leaflet. There's a killer on the loose. Tell me what you gonna do? Run and live to see tomorrow? Or stand there and shoot? Go sound the alarm. I have reached DEFCON 1. No one can stop me, bitch. I am a nuclear bomb. As the page turns to a new era, everything that once was is no more. The weed, the chains, the liquor, the cigarettes, everything we've done is the embodiment of Flex. There is none before and there will be none after. Amen. Making these fuck niggas shiver. Week after week, please remember. Ain't coming home till December. I got more Flex to deliver. More fucking chains got a new plaque. More cigarettes got a new pack. More Delta 8 got a new sack. More liquor till I'm on my back. I am my own paragon of fortitude. What you think you could do? Don't give a fuck attitude. Why would it be different for you? Sound the alarm, this is not a test. Where are the odds when you are the best? So many chains on my fucking chest. I'm hitting the weights with every breath. Yeah. Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beats, let's be honest. 38 tracks later, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance. Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beats, let's be honest. 38 tracks later, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Please bow your head and let's pray. Daddy the few, but they went astray. Now at weddings, I'm dodging bouquets. You know we go hard, cradle to grave. We come from Georgia, home of the brave. Plenty of hustle, it's time to get paid. Get on your grind and fame, go on your way. Quit all your crying and making excuses. Do my hard work, the money produces, killing the ops. Put them in nooses, 52 flights is about to go ruthless. I am a big fish, I don't pursue shit. We got the juice and the shit is just oozing. I have no heart, there's never no bruising. Can't stop the flex, and jumps is useless.
There's no turning back now. The flex is what makes me. This is what I am. If you gonna hate me, I'm gonna hate you. You don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck either. It can go down any way you want it to go down. Yeah, do it now.
Don't hate me or the toys that I purchased. Very few haters, but they don't disturb us. Change up and take a shot, burn like a furnace. Check from YouTube, it just doesn't concern us. Started with toys, the combo excursions. We are the Flex, we got it in surplus. Killing the intro, public disturbance. Every Friday, weekly reoccurrence. Work week is done, fruits of our labors. Gotta stunt hard for all of our traders. Cutting them off, flipping the breakers. Fresh out of fucks and we giving no favors. No, we stay blessed like we some angels. Far as the ops, they living in danger. Thugs, changes, love, changes, and best friends become strangers. Word up.
Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beast, let's be honest. 38 tracks later, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance. Ain't no Friday, go the hardest. Flex of the beast, let's be honest. 38 tracks laid up, and you can see there's no stopping. And at the birth of it all, two brothers made a promise. Nothing but hits from now on. This is the Flex Renaissance. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sick and more clever go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
Got the greenest crops cause I stay using that Brondo. Survived in the cityocracy, you can say my name is not show with Jesus. Playing the role of Hector Camacho. Every flex the folks bravo, just tails like apostles. Going savage like macho. Plenty cheese but it's nachos whenever possible. Hustle till I'm literally a fossil. For the people in docile, having a way like a brothel. You can keep them blue waffles. Don't be coming to me trying to grovel, bitch. Dropping the flex back to back. We done hit 16 tracks as a matter of fact. I guess the intrigue is that the channel's so abstract. Over year, Donna chains on Friday next. Jam-packed, always increasing in the flex. We never taking shorts and we never subtract. Roll a blunt, take some shots, it's time to relax. You can count on Jesus and Kaz to leave an impact. Always keeping it real, fuck a monetary contract. The shit's a live show, it ain't no ops for no redacts. Play with me, boy, you'll be using a P-sack hunchback with lifelong pain that only protracts.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sick and more clever go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream. For the ones that be John talking about how I rap slow, here's the proof. Your feet will never be enough to fill the shoes I'm autographing in the booth. Just sit back and enjoy the show that I'm gracious enough to let you view. Humble yourself and maybe the gold that I'm spitting will trickle its way to you. Back on my mad shit, back in the lab, bitch. Create more havoc, a monster of madness. Like I'm on crack, bitch, this is a habit. I'm crushing all of my foes under the welcome mat, bitch. How you gonna go to war without an army, bitch? I was strongly advised against showing up ill-equipped. I am a veteran, you are a thespian. Whatever I'm measured against, I'm always gonna be the better man. Covered in gold, looking like the sarcophagus of King Tut. Making wholesale guys so much, they don't need Jesus. Flex for the fam, not giving a damn, your crew looking beat up. On a night shift, cooling the shit, I got my feet up. I leave my words etched in stone right at the top of the mount. Simple instruction to follow, teach them what flex is about. Whomever the man that answers the call and goes and climbs to the top will have all the wisdom he needs to carry my torch and lead the flock. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake.
KasBAR recipe. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
Not enough weight on my back. Put more chains on my neck. Going to war with these hoes. Add more fam to the set. You cannot shackle a beast. Put more diamonds on my wrist. I ain't got time for these bitches. I've ascended to a king. Got too many stripes. I ain't losing this fight. I've been going so hard. Every bit of the hype. Every dog has his day. but it won't be tonight. You keep playing roulette, take a chance with your life.
Arise, shine, the light has come. Isaiah chapter 60, verse number 1. Two southern gents that come straight from the slums. No obstacle that we can't overcome. Best toy show on Friday for you to have fun. We got the whole loaf and it ain't got a crumb. Chopping up weed like we got some green thumbs. Throwing back shots till our necks get numb. As far as the smoke, they don't want none. Put them in a swisher and we blow shotguns. Custom print toys if you want to get some. Flex Friday tracks, man, the boys go dumb. Lighten up the beats like a 50-round drum. These other channel cats be on a hum bum. We be balling harder but with lower incomes. The devil went to Georgia, the place we come from. 15 strong weeks, we introed Flex Friday, breaking the norm, avoiding the cliche, piling up medals like it was a field day. Made a new lane on a YouTube highway, coming for the throne, got my eye on a prey. Up the pole like low light with sniper type aim. Chat has tons of options like we run a buffet. Grind until I die when I'm finally paid. Bury the track, another intro slave. Until the next Flex arrives in 7 days. Hit the like button and click replay. We having a party, like a birthday. The ones that pop shit ain't making no phase. I hope to see that Flex Friday ain't going away. I smile at adversity, never stray. I came from struggle and poverty, and here's what I say.
Not enough weight on my back. Put more chains on my neck. Going to war with these hoes. Add more fam to the set. You cannot shackle a beast. Put more diamonds on my wrist. I ain't got time for these bitches. I've ascended to a king, got too many stripes. I ain't losing this fight. I've been going so hard, every bit of the hype. Every dog has his day, but it won't be tonight. You keep playing roulette, take a chance with your life.
I'm glad Bruce has a good friend.
What a friend we have in Jesus. Are you in my way or you on my way? I ain't trying to be facetious. 30 pieces of silver was never a spur to betray me or switch teams. I got all the eyes and none like the other one, bitch. You will not cross me. Ascend past the throne into the clouds. As I look down, I see it so clear. It's all so small and trivial now. Fuck the crown. Been chasing my tail to the top of these bars so long. I'm boring holes in the ground. Striking on nothing but veins of gold. No chance in hell that I'll ever run out. Come join the gym. We got the lyrical fitness. Taking no prisoners, I'm the superior litmus. Hallelujah to the chains, can I please get me a witness? If I can't get that, at least let me get a few bitches. Catching the ones and dodging the O's like Neo. Souping these niggas like me, so it behooves you to not be a hero. Another Bruce and Cass classic, body and beats and plastic. Hit after hit with the hype shit. You know we running the night shift, bitch. Not enough weight on my back. Put more chains on my neck. Going to war with these hoes. Add more fam to the set. You cannot shackle a beast. Put more diamonds on my wrist. I ain't got time for these bitches. I've ascended to a king, got too many stripes. I ain't losing this fight. I've been going so hard, every bit of the hype. Every dog has his day, but it won't be tonight. You keep playing roulette, take a chance with your life.